I can do it quick, okay? I'm just saying.
I'm not hurting you, it's water, see? Does that feel good? Hey, get the fuck off my property.
Ooh, you a real mitten, baby.
Hello and welcome. If you're just clicking onto the video, I greatly appreciate it. I hope your night is going fantastic. What up, whoever's in chat chilling? I appreciate it. We're just gonna get started with this video that I saw that I have been dying to watch. Did you guys know that China got caught stealing an F-22 and an F-35 the other day? I saw this and I had to click this and watch this.
Small aviation company in Canada. Despite being
Look at that photo.
a small company,
What up, Steven?
tirelessly to establish connections
Steven.
with American and Steven Su was a Chinese national who operated in Los Angeles, 16, where 51-year-old Su finally admitted that he was part of a conspiracy against the U.S.
Going through GoPro footage. Oh, from what? The airsoft gameplay? I wish I had a GoPro back in the day so bad, man. I never got any footage of me playing. I always just played. I wish I had
But
some.
the shocking part was in the details. the way this
I
conspiracy
only show
was
up in
being
footage
carried
like a
out.
cryptid.
And when Sue started spilling the beans, it shook the entire nation. As an entrepreneur, the reason he was working so hard to establish connections within Canada and American firms was not because he wanted to expand his business, but rather to
Okay, where is this going? I thought this was gonna be like a really cool covert, like, special agent stealth mission or
assist the
something.
people
What
he
is
was
this?
working for, the ones operating behind the scenes. The connections Sue was making weren't with random firms, but with top defense contractors in the US and Canada, who produce some of the most sophisticated weapons systems on the planet. He even drew the attention of the business community through an article in the Wall Street Journal on his business model, products, and contacts within the industry. By 2013, Sue had also established connections with GE Aviation in Cincinnati, a firm well known for its advanced turbofan technologies. And just remember that name for now. I'll soon explain why it's important. Remember, we're going to expose some very powerful forces, and they might suppress this video, but you can help us prevent this by tapping on that like button below.
Well, that wouldn't prevent it. No, it would. Come on. I was gonna say, well, really, would they try to suppress something like this? But the like button isn't gonna
But the
help
question
that.
is, why was Sue so eager to establish connections with
Nice try, Business
the
Basics.
top
Nice try.
defense firms? This is because Sue's job was to inform his co-conspirators about whom to target, which files to steal, and why the information they stole was significant. On top of that, he even translated the stolen information into Chinese, and even drafted formal reports on the material they managed to steal. He admitted that from October of 2008 to March of 2014, he conspired with 2 hackers to gain unauthorized access to protected computer networks in the United States, including the ones belonging to the Boeing Company, California,
Oh, boy.
to obtain sensitive military information. He revealed that they stole 630,000 files from Boeing
Did he just say that they stole?
information. He revealed that they stole 630,000 files
That they stole? You don't stole things.
from Boeing, which is
.32s, dude. How hard does it shoot? Cause a quick tip of former airsoft sniper, man. I think it was 3.2s. I used to use all the way up to 4.5s or something like that, but they were always so heavy that I couldn't get the max range out of it. Dude, try to see if you can find any. I think I still have some. They were kind of niche, but if you can find .28s, dude, those in a bolt sniper, speed, they're heavier than usual. And oh my god, they were awesome. I swore by .28s. I remember using .32s a lot though too.
5 gigabytes of data related to the C-17 heavy lift cargo aircraft using the information he had gained through his business contacts. The C-17 Globemaster is the U.S. Air Force's primary transport aircraft. But Sue and his hacker friends had their eyes set on an even bigger
Yeah, the wind too. Yeah, it really does help with that too. I know it's weird.
target.
Airsoft ballistics are totally different.
The most sophisticated
Little
fighter
balls.
jets on the planet. They were now targeting Lockheed Martin's F-22 Raptor.
Hold on, this
and
is a
F-35
half-hour video, bro?
Lightning
Okay,
II
just tell me
combat
how they
effect,
got the jet.
Email crash course on how to start and grow. Since 2004, Mandiant has investigated several computer security breaches at hundreds of organizations around the world. Mandiant successfully tracked many hacker groups and even identified one that was the most active and successful. They named it APT-1. For now, just remember this name. We'll explain what it means shortly. But what surprised me was the location.
Dude, look
of
at
the
my
hackers.
headset falling
In fact,
apart,
the
man.
location Mandiant traced it back to was most likely
I
the
cannot
same
wait to get
place
this
where
new
Subin's conspirators were operating from. The images of
gear.
the building, known as Unit 61398, looked something like this. The Mandiant team even mentioned the address of the building, which was Unit 61398 Datong Road.
No, yeah, for real, Dark. Yeah, who cares about FPS, man? Even if it's 300, that's still cooking, you know? And if it's accurate, that's all you really need is where if you can put that BB right where you need it every time.
Road to
What up, Nugget?
08
How's it going,
Pudong,
man?
New area, Shanghai. And you know
Shanghai.
where Shanghai is in the People's Republic.
Why is he saying it like that? Shang.
Shanghai.
I thought it was Shanghai.
And you know where Shanghai is
Shang.
in the People's Republic of China. But the details they uncovered and who they were working for left them shocked. Because they weren't just random hackers doing it for money. They were operating in a highly organized manner. In fact, based on the size of Unit 61398's physical infrastructure, Mandiant estimated that the unit is staffed by hundreds and perhaps thousands of people. So, just to give you some context, the building you just saw is estimated to have offices for about 2,000 people. The scary part is this is only one of the unit's several buildings, and some of them are even larger. Turns out that the people in these buildings were working for a segment of the Chinese military called the People's Liberation Army General Staff Department's 3rd Department, 2nd Bureau, otherwise known as Unit 61398.
Okay.
Several hundreds of people who even published a
Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor.
In March 2014, China unveiled its 5th-generation fighter aircraft, the J-20. This initially looked like just a normal event, but when pictures of the new J-20 first surfaced on the internet, they raised eyebrows among anyone with even a basic knowledge of
It does fucking... Oh, you peace and dark? Hey, what up, J-Ho?
modern defense equipment.
Have a good night, Bing.
Its looks, design, and features shocked the entire world.
Yeah, it does.
Especially the U.S. Maybe some U.S. officials
Look a
even
little sketchy.
anticipated it. And if you haven't heard of the J-20, here's what it looks like. And this is what the world's most advanced fighters, the F-22 and the F-35, look like. Can you spot the difference between them? I don't think there are that many differences. They
Not
both
by
look
much,
exactly
damn.
the same. This might be a coincidence, but when so many coincidences occur and the timelines of multiple events overlap, it's hard to believe this was all just a coincidence. Don't believe me? We'll have a look. In 2008, China began developing its first stealth fighter under Project 718, with the primary goal of competing with Western jets. The development contract
boy.
was awarded to Chengdu Aerospace Corporation. But surprisingly, 2008 was the same year in which Su began working with the 2 hackers employed by the Chinese People's Liberation Army. Later, in 2009, 6 current and former government officials even confirmed that the Joint Strike Fighter program that produced the F-35 had been accessed multiple times by unknown hackers.
What?
They managed to secure several
nobody's-
terabytes of information regarding the aircraft's design and systems. In fact, Pentagon officials mentioned that the hackers...
No, I know, Nugget. It's not like it's, you know, like our UFO fighters that we have nobody knows about. You know what I mean? But it's still, that's still fucking, because everybody else is even further behind. You know, it's like you see those flagship jets come out, and that's not what they're using in their main force. They're not mass producing that yet, you know, and
were so expert that they used a method that
it's freaky to me that I mean, just like stealing directly from it. Like, hey, develop your own weapons. How about that?
encrypted the data as they were stealing it.
You're
Which
scary.
made it very difficult to evaluate what exactly had been stolen. And this was just the beginning. After this espionage attack, things started taking a weird turn in 2011, when the J-20 fighter design that was under development since 2008 suddenly adopted several significant and stealthy changes. By the way, if you remember, this was the same year when Su sent that email to his Chinese contacts mentioning that the information they stole from the F-22 and F-35 programs would allow them to rapidly catch up with the US levels and stand easily on the giant's shoulders. A year later, a fighter jet similar to that
Is that not crazy that that's their plans? We're gonna stand on their
of the
shoulders.
F-35,
We're not gonna do it
which China
ourselves.
named
We're
the
gonna.
Shenyang J-31 took its first flight in 2012. By 2013, Su had also established connections with GE Aviation, the same company we mentioned in the beginning and I asked you to remember. Because this was the same company who was competing against Pratt & Whitney to provide its advanced engines to the F-22 and F-35 fighter jets. Although both the F-22 and F-35 are powered by Pratt & Whitney's, it's worth noting that GE's proposal for the F-22 Raptor engine was actually a more advanced and capable design than Pratt & Whitney's.
Huh.
It's just that Pratt & Whitney's YF-119 engine was chosen because of its simplicity and its more mature and proven technology. Finally, 2014, as we saw China's new and improved J-20 design finally emerge.
No way. Really? It's that big of a difference?
This was the same year when Su Bin was caught and he pretty much succeeded in his job. China might claim that these similarities between the J-20, Shenyang J-31, and the US F-22 and F-35 jets are just coincidences. But now you know the story behind these so-called coincidences. But something was missing. Even after so many coincidences and allegations leveled at China, the US military denied everything for a very long period of time. Until January of 2015, because this was when documents leaked by Edward Snowden became the first public confirmation that the F-35 was stolen by the Chinese.
Huh.
And they stole the world's most advanced fighter jet, the US-made F-35 and F-22, not by a daring maverick or by an undercover agent, but by sending a few emails to Lockheed Martin employees pretending to be their co-worker. According
Isn't
to
that crazy?
sources, this data...
It's what you hear a lot of it, like hacking and stuff like that. It's never actually some dude that's got the fucking shades on that's, you know, like typing script on the fly. It's always you just messaging somebody. Hey, I'm your boss. Can you send this to me? They're like, oh yeah, sure.
breach already took place in 2007. Another document leaked by WikiLeaks exposed details about Byzantine Hades, the name U.S. investigators gave the attackers they traced back to China.
Oh.
To be more specific, traced back to a unit of the Chinese People's Liberation Army. The same report mentions about 30,000 hacking incidents, which includes 500 major breaches in Department of Defense systems, compromise of more than 600,000 user accounts, over 300,000 user ID passwords, and even records of 33,000 U.S. Air Force officers were compromised. The
Way to go, tech. Oh my god. Yeah, we're real safe. We're the best. I mean, that's scary to think we probably are the best, and this is still the stats.
total
That's scary.
data extracted from all these hacking
500 Department of Defense system like breaches.
incidences was nearly 50 terabytes. The overall damage was estimated to be more than $100 million. Later in 2016, we saw even more public confirmations. One of
That's
which
crazy,
was
Nugget. I love Wingstop. You mean like the restaurant? You know, I've never had it. I've meant to try it, but I've never had it. Let's take a dab.
Conspiracy.
Dude, my back is
But even
hurting
after
so bad.
so many conspiracies, the CCP could never replicate these jets or even other technologies exactly as they are. And this is because of a very simple reason. Before you understand this reason, you must
No, I know. Like Nugget, I am 100% down with the fact that, dude, what we see and what we get fed is getting drip fed. Bro, there's plasma rifles, whatever you can think of, they've fucking got it already. And
know what made these technologies vulnerable.
you trying to tell me that there's billions and trillions of dollars going towards eggheads that have their entire lives to figure this stuff out, and we don't have it? You know, it's
hackers. If you consider the case of the F-22 and the F-35, these
I'll do it live, J-Hall. I'll get Wingstop and try it live. I'll let you
aircraft
know.
weren't built or developed entirely by Lockheed Martin alone. Both of these fighters are the result of collaboration among many contractors and subcontractors, with design details shared across different companies to ensure smooth manufacturing. So it was easy to target just one of the contractors and get access to the design. However, most of the confidential systems developed for the aircraft are kept isolated from broader
you've never
network
had it either,
access
Nugget?
to prevent security breaches.
Yeah, the SU.
So accessing them is almost impossible. This is why, even though their jets look very similar to
What
US
out of 10
ones,
is it,
they
JL?
have a lot of differences in their performance parameters. And on the majority of the parameters, the original technology turns out to be far superior to the copied Chinese weapons. Anyway, this allowed the Chinese military to reverse engineer various aircraft components, which would otherwise have cost millions of dollars to develop from scratch.
That's true.
This approach saved
They just
not only
kind of
money, but
cheat
also
to like
significant
nip at our
amount of
heels.
time in
That whole saying, like we're gonna stand on the shoulders of giants. No, you're gonna keep nibbling at my fucking heels. Is what it sounds like you're gonna be doing.
and development. In fact, it's not just the U.S. that's on China's radar. China steals technology from any country
Sweden.
that could benefit it.
Yeah.
And I mean any country, including its closest allies. If you've seen our previous video on how China cunningly replicates weapon technology, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But didn't I say that China became a superpower using this method? You might be wondering how stealing just military technology could have made China a superpower. While it's a crucial part of becoming a superpower, it's not the only factor, right? What you're thinking is completely right. But did I say that
That's
China
a big
was
dab,
only
Chad.
targeting defense secrets?
What should we play tonight?
Absolutely not.
10 out of 10.
Because whatever I mentioned about the Chinese hacking was just the tip of the iceberg.
Kind of want to play something
The dark
chill-ish,
secrets I
man. My
discovered apart
back
from
is
the
hurting
defense
so
hacking
bad.
is worrisome for literally every one of us. In fact, a former senior official at McAfee said the scariest line. He said, "I divide the entire set of Fortune Global 2000 firms into two categories. Those that know they've been compromised and those that don't know it yet. You will understand the depth of this line as we move forward." I mentioned earlier that everything these hackers do is in an extremely organized way. Everything is planned, communicated, and executed properly. And I mean so systematically that even the government is involved in this. In fact, there is a way you can predict what
Minecraft?
companies and sectors could be their next targets. This is by reading their 5-year plan. These plans are a series of social and
could do some
economic development
Minecraft.
initiatives issued by the CCP.
I'm trying to think if
In fact, according to Mandiant, the industries APT-1 targeted match the
Drift
industries
and
that
Levi
China has
are gonna hop
identified
on and
as
play something.
strategic to their growth, including 4 of the 7 strategic emerging industries that China identified in its
aha, see, I knew they
5-year
stole
plan.
from.
Basically,
Aha.
China lists everything it wants to achieve or improve in its 5-year plans. One such thing that China wanted to achieve was mentioned in their 13th 5-year plan. This plan included everything China wanted to achieve from 2016 to 2020. They named it COMAC C919. But, as always, it came with that typical Chinese charm. And no, I'm not talking about Winnie the Pooh. I'm talking about flaws that come with every
Oh.
Chinese technology. Because of the delays due to design flaws, this plane took 2 long years just to complete its first maiden flight in 2017. Anyways, it was a great deal because COMAC became one of the select companies that had the ability to manufacture large commercial planes, and that too, roughly at half the cost of its competitors. This
Wow,
aircraft seemed like a great
that's
achievement,
scary.
but the reality was far different.
But what if it's like also half the safety of their
Actually-
even against Boeing? You know, we're sketched out about Boeing. What about these?
Procured
Yeah.
60% of the C919's parts from U.S. aerospace companies. Basically,
So 60% of the parts are coming from the knuckleheads in the U.S. who also aren't that good, and then they're assembling it in a shittier rip-off way. Like, I can't imagine it's in any way, shape, or form safer.
COMAC received collaboration from U.S. companies. But sources claim that something was fishy and more than just collaboration. This is because in a 2019 report, a cybersecurity technology company, CrowdStrike, accused the Chinese government of stealing technology through spying. In fact, a Chinese intelligence officer was even trying to steal one of the most sensitive pieces of information. Actually, this was the most satisfying thing I've read. No, I'm not talking
What
about
would that be?
espionage,
What's
but
one
rather
of the
how
most
spy was caught
sensitive
by the
pieces of
FBI.
information?
And trust me, it was no less thrilling than a Hollywood movie. Xu Yanjun, a Chinese intelligence officer, was trying to steal information from GE Aviation. Actually, this was one of the companies that provided engines to Airbus and Boeing aircrafts. He was trying to steal GE Aviation's exclusive composite aircraft engine fan module. This technology is so complex that no other company in the world has been able to replicate it.
Oh, what? A composite fan module?
Xu tries to set a trap. He has his eyes set on a GE Aviation employee. In March 2017, Xu invited this person to give a talk at a Chinese plant. Xu now GE Aviation's exclusive composite aircraft engine fan module.
Custom composite engine
He was
air
trying to steal GE Aviation's exclusive composite aircraft engine fan module.
engine fan module, so to keep the engines cool? Huh.
This technology is
Is that like the big rotor that you see in the engine? You know, like that? Like the material that it's made of, or how they do it?
so complex that no other company in the world has been able to replicate it. Xu tries to set a trap. He has
Trying to
his
steal a
eyes set on
fan.
GE Aviation employee.
That's what's crazier to me too, J-Ho, is that it's never been replicated? It's that important. People have tried, and it's never been replicated?
In March 2017, Xu invited this person to give a talk at a
Did you
Chinese
guys know glitter is a secret? Did you guys? Nobody knows where glitter comes from? The company fucking keeps it a secret? They say if everybody knew where glitter came from, it like wouldn't be worth as much or something. And it was blowing my mind. Have you ever thought about that? Dude, where the fuck does glitter come from? Like, what does it come from? I thought it was like plastic dust or, you know, like little chips. Like, they almost look like itty bitty little sequins. But apparently it's like a super ultra. Here, wait. Well, yeah, that seems obvious, but a microplastic in disguise. That's probably exactly what it is. Coated with aluminum or other synthetic materials. That makes more sense. But I'm wondering how they do it. Apparently, like, nobody can take a tour into the factory, right? Like, nobody can see it or anything. Oh, that was the other weird condition, is that nobody can hear how it's made, was the thing that the factory workers said. And I was like, what? What would the sound of how it's made have to do with anything? Yeah, it's weird. I didn't know glitter was anything, like, secretive, though.
University. The employee accepts and travels to China in May. Upon arrival, he meets Zhu, who covers all his travel expenses.
Set up straight, made my back.
These were likely some
It's
trust-building
so bad.
activities. The employee delivers his presentation and returns home. But he had no idea about the real intentions of Shu. In January
Excuse me.
2018, Shu asked the employee for some sensitive information. But to his identification, and it was the FBI who was pretending to be the employee. Every conversation Shu thought he was having with the employee was actually with the FBI. In fact, sending
Over glitter? Yeah, apparently nobody is allowed to say. Yeah, like the people who work there, that nobody fucking knows.
the confidential information via email was also part of the FBI's trap.
It was blowing my
Finally, he
mind. I was like,
extradited
what
to the
is
United
glitter?
States, where he was sentenced to 20 years in prison. The prosecutors even stated that the two state-owned companies involved in the C919's developments received technical information from Shu. But do you know that China has a no-discrimination policy? It believes in unity in diversity.
Huh?
This is why it doesn't discriminate between defense industries, high-tech industries, real estate, oil and natural gas pipeline operators, government agencies, etc. It steals everything it can get from multiple organizations, multiple countries, and almost every sector you can imagine.
Wow.
In fact, the Chinese hackers even targeted the International Olympic Committee and the World Anti-Doping Agency around the 2008 Beijing Olympics. A report identified 9 APT groups responsible for some of the largest hacking operations from 2006 to 2015. Not surprisingly, all of them originated from the same country, China. One of the earliest operations that shocked everyone was Operation Shady Rat, where RAT stands for Remote Access Tool. McAfee, the organization that investigated this operation, identified a command and control server used by the intruders. By monitoring the server, they tracked the activities of the hackers from 2006 to 2011, identifying numerous victim organizations. When McAfee finally published their report, it shocked the world. The hackers targeted 71 institutions across 14 different countries.
I love PSPP.
The main objective of the
what is
attackers in Operation Shady Rats, the shortest time that an organization remained compromised was less than
What is SMP? Is that like server or something like that? I do need to look at that soon. What is SMP? I've heard that before with Dream or whatever. Mid? Why is the video title just mid? Why does that... You have to be big to have video titles like that. That doesn't work if you're tiny.
Yes, sir.
I've been loving this guy, Modtricka.
Modtricka.
I can't quit watching him,
Back
man.
on this thing, man. Today, we'll be diving into one of the deepest rabbit holes.
That's what a PSP is? A PSP emulator? Oh. Really? Like an emulator for the PSP? Like you can play other things on... Dude, you know what I want to get a PSP for again? The Star Wars Battlefront. The Star Wars Battlefront... I think they had Star Wars Battlefront 3. Wasn't it called that or something like that? Or it was called like... It had a name or something. And you could customize your fucking armor. It was the coolest Star Wars Battlefront. Wait, let me fucking look that up. PSP gameplay. Yeah, it was like the exact same. But you could customize your dude. Here, wait. Customization. Is there no video of the customization? That sucks. I can see it in my brain, but I want to see it on screen again. That sucks. Renegade Squadron. That's what it was fucking called. Here, wait. Yeah, yep.
Did you know you can play as Commander Cody in Renegade Squadron for a mix of special abilities with powerful blasters and interiors? With Addictor class Star Destroyer, which uses its
Oh my god, look at the polygons.
gravity well generator to pull ships out of hyperspace. And unlike the PSP version of Battlefront 2, the game lets you go into the ship's auto turret room, but for whatever reason still doesn't allow the player to destroy the internal vital systems. It's included more maps than Battlefront 2 on the PSP, but reuses a lot of them as well, most of which
It was cool. You know how Star Wars Battlefront 2 had the classes? You could pick any class you wanted to,
were
but
kept
then
in the
cut
PSP
and make it
version
look
of
however you
Battlefront 2
wanted.
with the them via a jetpack, which is pretty cool. The game also clearly favors the original trilogy. All the actual new maps are from that era introduced in the story mode. While Battlefront 2's story told the rise of the Empire
That's
through
so
the
cool, man. I remember playing that. Ray movie is on hold. Who would have thought? I 100% believe that that movie is not even going to come out. Is this at I cannot believe this isn't at 1,000 views yet. You guys gotta go like this and comment right now. The algorithm is trying to do me so dirty by keeping this down, man. Get that just whooping on the... Why, man? Who started it? Everyone call Ogre stupid. I'm trying to think of what game we should start with, too. I haven't played Jedi Survivor or Elden Ring in forever. Need to boot those up, or Armored Core. What else was I thinking? CS2. Maybe this weekend. Maybe. I'll see. I gotta put that new M.2 in, but what else was there? Starfield's been making me really sad thinking about it recently. I want to play it, but it's just been... It just makes me sad. If Levi and Drift get on, we could do some like Space Marine 2 or some Helldivers. Go Helldiving.
Yes, sir.
And they are listening and they are receiving it. So
that guy was telling you what though. Wait one sec. What's the most replayed?
13 going on 30. What the?
I really don't have time for...
Yo. Okay, some of you are younger than me. Without Googling this, there's only 2 of you in here. The Statue of Liberty. Where were you taught that the Statue of Liberty is on? Like the name of the island. Because I remember vividly where I was taught in school what the name of the fucking island. It's weird because I remember it being like a person's name, and it was like an older woman's name. I of course I remember. I was taught it in school. But if you guys know off the top of your head and it's the same thing, let me know, because that's like another recent Mandela effect that people have been saying, is that it's like switched islands or something. It's totally different from than what I was taught.
13 going on 30. This has to be a glitch.
So there should be a person in the background. I think I saw. Yeah, see that person walking in the background? Up across the street?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Watch, they're still walking. 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 See, they never glitch. You notice that? That's what I was tripping on.
What the?
That person, that's why on my other view it didn't catch it. Like, the way I had the camera.
If this isn't altered, then he might have just time traveled or ripped a hole through the space-time continuum or something, because I didn't see any cuts in the video.
This is my friend.
I don't even get what happened. If they were implying that the guy that walked out of the door right here was the same as the guy walking in the background, it makes
He's about to get
zero
initiated by
sense.
the Freemasons after we snuck into their lodge.
With a lot of the shit I've been learning, dude, Freemason shit's I can't even really call it weird. I found out that Freemasonry is not like they worship like so by masonry, like architecture, right? The belief is that what is it? The only thing like you can't observe God. The only thing that we can observe is his design, like math, perfect what would be the term? Geometrical shapes and patterns and things like that. Like they like the 33rd degree is super important to them. That's like what these are, is like each one of these is at a 33rd degree or something. I don't know. It's interesting. It's really interesting because, you know, you hear that Freemasons are in with the groups that be pulling a lot of the strings, and when you hear what they're about, it's poses questions.
At this point, we realized it was too late to go back as we were being led to our seats.
You just punch him? I learned 1 in 6th and then 7th and 8th and it changed. You remember that, Nugget? Dude, because I was fucking taught in school that the Statue of Liberty was on Ellis Island, where all of the new immigrants at the time were coming in and getting their papers and then being let into America. That is what I was taught in fucking school. And then now I literally hear, I'm 26, and then I hear just yesterday that the Statue of Liberty is on Liberty Island, and I'm like, Liberty Island? I didn't even know that there was a Liberty. I don't even know. Apparently that's another Mandela effect of like timelines or something. I don't even know how much I believe in timeline shit swapping over, but it is. I was fucking taught that. Also, the Fruit of the Loom one really gets me. Thought you were 30s gang. No, man, he's got a beard. I'm like mid-20s. Damn, y'all, sub up, like the stream, man. I need to get I'm shaving at 1,000 subs. I want to get this stuff off my face.
At this point, they throw Kyle into a bag and start shuffling him around.
What the fuck? My parents used to do that to me as a baby. Did anybody else? Is that weird to say live? My parents used to put me in a blanket, man, and like shoot me up into the air. Like, why as fuck? Same? Dude, I wish I could do that again. Somebody needs to do that to me. Look at, they're doing it to him.
At this point, they throw Kyle into a bag and start shuffling him around like he's a piñata.
See, now this is what's weird to me because I just explained to you guys what their kind of thing is. Like, numbers, worshipping, you know, evidence of God. I'm 6'1". I'm probably 6'2" now. I should be taller, but my fucking scoliosis, my spine is like this. So if it were to be straightened out, I think it was like 2 extra inches or something, which is kind of shitty, but I kind of like I don't want to be any taller. I'd hit my head on more shit. Yeah, it's not like it's the best, is it, Nugget? Because you're right around the same height as me. Like, I've actually hit my head. Like, I remember getting off the school bus in donk, fucking hitting my head on the bus entrances. What are they doing to him? Why'd they shake him up in a bag?
And we're not stopping here as we're going to be sneaking into a Masonic party, and we're going to be live streaming everything.
Chat. I should not say this. There is a Masonic temple near me. I'm trying to think of what. I don't know. Should I try to like interview them or something? I don't want to just say like I'm gonna go TP their property. Like,
I'm sure you gain access to some invaluable information once you join, but to me this looks like glorified LARPing, bro. They would probably.
I know, because it's interesting to me. I want to know what their whole shtick is. Shaq is a Freemason now.
Pick me out.
He's just saying cap to what you
for laughing.
This hiker in Alaska discovered a strange noise when she removed her hat.
What the hell?
I don't like how it feels. I'm putting my hat back on.
That much static electricity in the air usually means an impending lightning strike, bro.
That's fucking trippy. That's like a theremin. That's what?
When she removed her hat.
I don't like how it feels. I'm putting my hat back on.
It's making her feel funny. Dude, that's so crazy. All I know is that I've been learning and watching a lot of shit, and there is something with like electromagnetic fields, frequencies, like the earth. It's like the certain rocks and shit. Like, I'm not one to just think like, oh, I put a stone on my body, it's gonna heal me. But you know, like that kind of. But there's something to all of that. I feel like that's a big thing of like lost tech or something, man. Is like frequencies, the atmosphere and pressures and electricity. You know, like they said Tesla, remember, used to just have wireless electricity like that was just flow from point to point.
How much static electricity in the air usually means an impending lightning strike, bro. I would run as far away from that location as possible.
Yes, it does mean that, but that's if your hair stands up. How would her hand be affecting in its auditory? There's like output so strong that it's making a fucking sound.
Hey folks, brace yourself for what I consider
that is a dude in a costume.
An extraordinary challenge for any human.
Or me if I go 6 more months without a haircut.
A trail camera strategically placed by the police at a crime scene captures an imposing figure reminiscent of Bigfoot's stature. He effortlessly lifts a sizable tree trunk. This impressive feat involves elevating the 12-inch diameter, 25-foot-long log a jaw-dropping 30 feet into the air, followed by a resounding slam. The displayed strength and power exceeds human strength, with the estimated weight of the massive log hitting an impressive 530 pounds. Could this trail camera have captured a genuine Bigfoot in action? Check it out.
Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. I can't tell how far. There's caution tape right here in front of the camera, and that's pretty close, which makes me think depth-wise, that's actually a little bit of a way, like that pine tree's a pretty good sized pine tree, but a little bit away. That's fucking... What?
Followed by a resounding slam. The displayed strength and power exceeds human strength, with the estimated weight of the massive log hitting an impressive 530 pounds. Could this trail camera have captured a genuine Bigfoot in action? Check it out.
Don't. If it picks that clean up off the ground, that's actually crazy. What? What? That's not a stick. That's actually kind of fucking crazy. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Brian Shaw in a costume in a tree. What?
A human could never pick up an entire tree by the short end and swing it like a Louisville Slugger.
Yeah, that was like the skinnier top end picking up the heavy end. That's insane. Is that shit? Is he about to smoke shit, man? What is that? He about to smoke the shit, isn't he? What is that? What the fuck is that? Dude, what is he? What? Huh?
There's either some really good.
Okay, can I just say that this is I've been thinking more and more about spirituality, bro, because I've gotten like even weird. Has anybody else had ads on Instagram where I literally saw a woman like, and it wasn't even like a haha funny Craigslist thing, saying that, "What up, King J? Dude, we're talking about some cool." I got an Instagram ad. They're also all just like AI sex bots. Is like what it's insane. Even if I report them all instead, they just keep coming, and I can't even like use Instagram anymore. But what was I gonna say? One of the ads. Fuck. What was they saying? Oh, it was a chick advertising her witchcraft class. There was like legit wizard classes and shit where it was saying like, I have real grimoires that I will like teach you things that work and shit. And it's like, you know, it sounds funny, like it's like, oh, this would be kind of funny. It was weirdly concerning. Like it was, I don't know how to describe. I should have saved it.
CGI or some strong voodoo.
Uncertain.
And now, yeah, with all the Haiti stuff too, I looked up. Voodoo is the second largest religion in Haiti aside from Catholicism, and I don't know where this is, but this was really similar to a lot of the stuff I was seeing, bro. That's scary. King J, look at this. I don't know what the fuck that thing is, by the way, to start with. Like what? I want to check that out. Instagram K Ballsy. Let me see real quick. Is there more like creepy voodoo shit on there? Instagram. What? K Ball C 80. I'll tell you guys if it's worth looking up. Oh no, it's not like it's that voodoo dude's page or anything like that. It Focus, please, on the bleep blorp. It's like a bunch of cryptid, spooky videos on Instagram. It looks like some of them actually look like they're pretty good. It looks like The Gate of Enter of Extraterrestrial, huh?
Obviously, we're the whole dimension.
Larry Fink, listen, chat. King J, you still in here? Everybody, this is one of the motherfuckers that actually is in control of you. Okay, remember that fucking name.
Like uncertainty, markets like actually totalitarian governments where you have a
BlackRock chairman and CEO.
Understanding of what's out there, and obviously we're the whole dimension is changing now with, as you said, a democratization of countries, and democracies are very messy, as we know in the United States. You have opinions changing.
Is it really the markets that don't like uncertainty, or him? Because we know the tight grip that BlackRock keeps on the economy.
After Matthew's tragic passing, Doja Cat deleted all of her videos except for this.
And me and Levi had just watched a video on the whole ordeal with BlackRock last night. One of the big reasons, it's like they're called like a passive investment fund or something, where it's not like they don't own everything. They own. I said that wrong. They don't own everything. They own everything. And it's to have like almost like ownership or the most say in a company's stocks, all it takes is like 6% of their stocks, right? Like Jeff Bezos of Amazon only holds 9% of Amazon's stock, and he's still that bit, right? So all BlackRock, Vanguard, and like it's called like something states, I forget, have to do to own all of this stuff and make the decisions for all of these companies and have the most say is have 6% down in everything. And they do. They're big enough to, it's insane, man.
Why?
Yeah, that's fucked.
So obviously,
Doja Cat went from, I used to like Doja Cat too, and she fucking turned into a demon.
the comments on that video are crazy. People are like, what? Do you have something to do with this? She now deletes the video. There's nothing up now. Take a closer look at this logo and you'll see that something is off. Now the word friends is 7 letters, and in between each letter is a dot that represents each of the friends. You can see how it correlates to each one here.
The color.
The dot in between the
Demons
D is gone.
I didn't even wait. Was that her album name? I didn't even know it was straight up called
Why
that.
is one of them missing? This is just conspiracy theory. I like talking about conspiracy theories. This is not a disrespectful thing. And this was a promotion for her new music.
Like, that's fucked, man. What nice pretty girl that you want to get with is like, I want to look like this.
Video called
If my girl, I don't care how attractive, dressed up, I don't even know if I'd be able to look at her the same after shit. Like, I saw. Oh my god. Look at her spine.
Demons. And we all know how she's
That's not anything else. That's a demon. That's oh my god.
And all of the other conspiracy theories.
Look at that.
Now I get the Friends is a popular TV show, but like the timing's really weird. You can't deny that. Everything is intentional. How would this have been what kind of team she had? How would they forget the first dot? But the
Of course it's intentional.
photo came out exactly 2 months before what happened to him.
First, I gotta send my condolences out to the pair.
Whoa. Wait, what? That photo came out before he died?
Intentional. How would this have been what kind of team she had? How would they forget the first dot? But the promotional photo came out exactly 2 months before what happened to him.
First, I gotta send my condolences.
That's fucked up. Is there a conspiracy theory with one of the Friends people die? I knew that one passed away, but I didn't know there was anything weird with him.
To the Perry family, but we know Doja Cat is a dark priestess, so I would not be surprised if there was more to this when it meets the eye.
If you pay attention to the left side of the screen, you'll notice a strangely shaped streak of white light suddenly appear from the shadows.
Here it comes.
Hey. This is a big...
It's coming from the garage where there's a car, so maybe that's smoke from an exhaust pipe. But
that's a super good explanation that I wouldn't have thought of. But I was gonna say that looked like an alien from like the movie Alien. I forget what they're called. Xenomorphs?
Spirit of Roger Rabbit.
In the frosty wilderness of Norway, nestled deep within the permafrost, lies a vault of utmost importance, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. This icy fortress safeguards the world's agricultural heritage.
Where'd everybody go?
A veritable Noah's Ark of seeds, preserving over 1 million varieties of crops from global calamities.
Yeah, we all
or
know
doomsday
that.
Scenarios. Some whisper of conspiracies that this vault holds more than seeds, that it's a secret refuge.
That's exactly
for the
what I
ill,
was
yet
gonna say.
These are just tales spun from shadows. The truth? This vault is humanity's insurance policy, our lifeline, a beacon of hope in a world of uncertainty. So, as the world turns and seasons change, remember the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, a silent sentinel in the frost, safeguarding our future, one seed at a time.
Meanwhile, some farmers still have to go through Monsanto every year just to get seeds, just like the future civilizations will have easier access to the seeds than we will.
Michelle Lamy. She's a 78-year-old fashion designer from France, currently married to the American fashion designer Rick Owens. Here she is wearing his head on her body during Fashion Week. And not only that,
What?
through the years, she's developed close
Look at
relationships with
that hag.
celebrities, including A$AP Rocky. A$AP
What?
Rocky mentions Rick Owens in his music a lot, if you're familiar. Here's another picture of A$AP doing the satanic ritual in the beginning of his career. Not only that, Michelle is very close with another coven, the Kardashians. Starting to make sense?
I mean, to each his own, I guess, but she really channeled her inner Dracula for
That's a witch. What?
photo shoot.
What are those birds? See, and that's what I was just talking about with frequencies and EMF and shit like that. Why do they all fell at once? What the hell is that?
That photo shoot.
Like rained birds. What the fuck?
See out the sky like that.
First on Fox, we're learning more about a strange noise North St. Louis County.
I've heard a lot of those. I saw a
Residents say
really
they are
weird one
hearing.
that I
This
have
is
the
a
top
hum
comment
that
on
Contact 2's Mike
because I
Colombo
noticed
has heard
something
a
that nobody
lot
else did in the
about.
video,
As
and
he
it's
reports
kind of
tonight,
weird.
Many of you have thoughts on what that sound could be.
Listen very closely.
See if I can find it.
The low rumble sounds like a generator running in the distance. It's now morning at the same home in the Castlereagh neighborhood of North St. Louis County. Beyond the birds chirping, you can hear the same hum in the background. The viewer who shared this video with us lives less than 3 miles northwest of Micah Mayfield's home on Old Jamestown Road.
So low that it's almost inaudible, but super consistent. So usually in the evenings after 8, you'd hear a very low humming noise that would come in kind of a wave pattern.
And I remember asking my husband, I said, babe, do you hear that noise? And he's like, what noise? And I say, listen.
St. Louis County Councilwoman Shalonda Webb can hear the hum from her North St. Louis County home.
Those recent shorts
She's
were
still got the
really
county looking
popping
into
off,
it, and
man.
so are we.
Since I'm not sure what it is, it's hard to guess what they could do, but you know, if there's a way to you know, maybe keep that noise back from the residential areas, that would be great.
I've actually been hearing a very low hum like that outside of my house at night as well. It sounds like it's coming from underground. Maybe it's a Hadron Collider they just don't know about.
I've seen this video. This fucked me. It's a sculpture, but that is that's such a good gag, man. To go put that in like a lake or something, like just high up enough to where somebody would find it. That would be so crazy. Levi, are you in here, Levi? We should do that at your lake.
This crab is humongous, so my question is, what did it get into a fight with to leave it in this condition?
NASA has released some new information that they have lost a tool bag off of the International Space Station, and now it's floating around up there, and you can see it with binoculars.
Oh my gosh! Oh, interesting. Because normally, if some planes at 130,000 feet, you don't see them at all. They're too small and invisible.
So planes are invisible at 130,000 feet. And they're about the same size as the International Space Station. If you look at it, it sits about over a football field. And the International Space Station is 250 miles up. And they're telling you that you can see this little tool bag from the ground with binoculars. So if you couldn't see this at
Is this dude stupid? It doesn't... I don't think at any point ever they said that you can see this from the ground.
that you can see this.
Because this looks like, if this is the toolbox and this is the background, obviously, that looks like that's Earth. I don't know how if you were on Earth, you would be also Like, this looks like it's obviously taking... I can even see, like, a glare from a window, it almost looks like. Like, this is probably from inside the ISS, and they took a picture of it floating out there.
Little tool bag from the ground with binoculars. So if you couldn't see this at 130,000 feet, and a football field is like a little speck from an airplane flying at 34,000 feet, how do they expect you to believe that this little bag that they drop can be visible from the ground?
If we're not able to see an airplane at that height, then common sense would tell you that you shouldn't be able to see a tool bag. So NASA needs to come with an actual scientific explanation, because Neil deGrasse Tyson will give us the runaround.
Fans are saying that this is the most demonic concert they have ever attended. Before I show you actual footage of Rima's concert, this is the trailer that he dropped before the concert started. He jumps
Rima? I've never heard of this
into
artist.
a portal of fire and then onto a horse. The trailer fades, then the intro of the concert begins and a black cage is lifted off of him. Members in the audience were so shocked that they started to record saying, "I was genuinely scared for my life." This woman said that it felt like he was doing a ritual, and I don't blame her. The way the dancers were dancing, he was screaming and speaking words that no one could understand. I'll play you the noises he was making at the end, but he then starts to get on this demonic looking bat. The visuals then started to show demonic looking figures and skeletons and body to realize this concert is very dark and the only color it's flashing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know what I was thinking, Levi? How hard is it to make your own telescope? Because I thought, I was like, how cool? I know they're pretty expensive. I was like, I wonder if you could buy the lenses and 3D print your own thing or something like that. That'd be a pretty fun video, because I want to look at shit in pretty good detail on the moon. I feel like that'd be pretty fun.
Flashing is red. With all of this dark symbolism, everyone said that they felt extremely drained.
If I was there, I'll probably have to leave halfway through the first song. Just watching that is giving me anxiety.
They're not moving?
They're not moving? Whoa, what the fuck?
Why aren't they moving?
That's a real tank, right?
Babe, that's trippy. Like, they're all stuck. Hold on, wait. I want to show. They're literally all frozen.
That one just moved.
I've only seen fish freeze like this when they're sleeping, but usually
Yeah, tight tolerance. Yeah, like the spacing between them.
they're tucked
Clary.
in between some rocks. It kind of looks like they're swimming in jello.
Something strange happened at Taylor Swift's concert in Brazil. While Swift was performing the song Cruel Summer, a 23-year-old woman... The number 23 is often used in occult rituals to manipulate outcomes through manifestation. Discordianism is a religion devoted to the goddess Eris, the Greek goddess of strife, discord, and chaos. Its followers consider the number 23 to be a holy number, as it is a tribute to the goddess Eris. Some have noticed the similarities between Taylor Swift's tour Eris and the goddess Eris. Could these be connected? I don't know. Swift has recently been accused of practicing witchcraft and Satanism on her Eris tour. For instance, during her song Willow, Swift and her dancers appeared to be performing a ritual on stage. Back in 2020, when Taylor Swift first heard the instrumental for the song Willow,
I know, it's like, what is it? Like, what, you expect me to believe that it's coincidence that all these famous people all in their sets and shows all happen to do weird stuff with robes, orbs, fire, and like red is an overarching theme. Like,
recently thought that it sounded like, quote, casting a spell to make someone fall in love with you. In an October Instagram post, Swift commented on her appreciation of the Eris Tour concert film. In the post, Swift specifically calls out her fans for, quote, casting spells and creating, quote, joyful chaos. The concert film premiered in theaters on October 13th,
That
which
is
heavily
so
tied to
loud.
witchcraft and occult rituals.
We have an artist at work. My mom is the only one who's ever been entrusted to draw on my 13th. She hasn't done it since, I think, mid-2009. So, considering the time you've taken away from the craft, you really just jumped right back in.
I can't tell you otherwise. What? Taco. What?
Swift recently posted to X in response to these witchcraft claims. Her post stated, quote, never beating the sorcery allegations.
I know it was extremely hot in Brazil during that concert, so the fan passing isn't her fault, but between the on-stage rituals and all the dark imagery, it looked like she went to Travis Scott's.
Maybe they're not. I don't know why. Now it looks like you're chatting.
School of Performing Art.
Novus Ordo Seclorum. The
New World Order.
The New World Order.
New World Order.
The New World Order.
Since the dawn of time, humanity has never been free. The world used to be run by tyrannical elites who oppressed the people of their nations. We used to call these elites kings and queens. These elites all had one thing in common. They lusted to rule the world. That fantasy hasn't disappeared. The New World Order is being presented by the globalists as a world of democracy, peace, and prosperity that couldn't be further from the truth.
If this really is the ultimate plan, and they got their work cut out for them trying to get all 8 billion of us to cooperate, I don't see it happening.
Bird glitch. Nah, I think they're just being birds. See, there's 2 on that one pose. That would be a... What, that's a glitch in the glitch?
Birds each had their own light pole, like it was a charging dock.
Scientists, some, are sounding the alarm on a so-called solar superstorm that could, and this is important, underline the word could, eventually wipe out the internet for weeks or even months.
Do you want to hop on and play anything tonight, Levi? Like Space Marines? Hill Divers?
If it were to occur, might take a decade for us to recover. Some of the destruction of communication infrastructure could bring about the end of the internet.
Coronel, yeah.
They are hopeful that they can stop this.
Yes.
But this is a real possibility.
Yeah.
That we won't have internet for months.
They need to specify if this is just a theory or an actual warning, bro. Gen Z wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. Can you... Would anything like that, Levi, could we make Faraday boxes or anything like that? Could we save certain... I mean, obviously, they wouldn't have connectivity. But, like... Is that gonna fry certain things? Like, could you make a Faraday box and stick your most important shit in there and it would be hopefully okay?
Here, y'all, this witness recorded an actual sea monster. I don't know if it's truly a sea monster, but it definitely is huge and it does look like a serpent. This was recorded today, November 17th, 2023, and whatever it is, it was close to the shoreline and it's long, it's massive. Take a look at this video and tell me.
Smaller, unshielded electronics would be... Dude, I've got to make a Faraday box and put, like, my old iPod and everything like that in there. Shit, you want to do that for a video or something soon? We should, J-Ho.
You think.
Plan on it. We're going to get that up eventually. It's just time, brother. That's the biggest thing, is finding time to set aside and get shit set up for all of this. And recently, it's like, look at, there's been almost nobody here. That's fucked. I know, Nugget. That's what I wanted to tell everybody, man, was like a place to, one location, even if you're out of state, in a pinch, that we know who's all chill with each other and stuff, you know, for supply. I'm trying to think. I wanted to invest in a ham radio and get some old school radio equipment and keep that okay. You know what I mean? Have that ready for use. But, what else was it? A way to contact people. Oh, like a crank generator. I still needed to make my own crank generator, or even just a handheld one to charge small shit. Meet up in Arizona. See, hopefully though, my plan, you guys, is that my my car that I'm gonna be I'm gonna drive this thing until it's literally dead. But not Gmail images. If I get another Ford Explorer Sport, man, and turn that thing into a tank, this is going to be like my bug out car, man. I'm going to put some, make it, because they're a little top heavy, but good ride height. And get the stance a little wider on it so it's not as likely to tip. But it was a 2-door, had a full like bed on the inside, or you know, seats or whatever. I fucking loved this car, man. I want to beef it up and do on my own fenders. And
good.
Ride wife, life good. Wife fight back. Florida meetup. We should, actually. Or like next, like I don't know, a TwitchCon or something. Maybe I should go to something like that. A VidCon, isn't that for YouTube? That'd be crazy if anybody actually fucking linked up and was like, dude, it's Nugget. I'd be like, that'd be insane. Zero is in Florida, really. Me and Levi go to Florida like once a year normally. Man, I gotta get another one. A black one would be cool. I want the two-door though. I like the feel of the two-door. Still got back seats and stuff, but it's nice. You got a driver door. That's it. Feels sporty. But utility. That's a big ass snake.
At first I thought it was some sort of buoy until I saw the tail curve like some sort of large snake, bro. That would be the end of my beach day.
Cops closed and cleared this entire area, and then shortly after, this came through. Watch till the end.
Fine. I'll take a picture,
Levi, did that update come out for Darktide? Or should we play anything after? Or like, are you down to play anything? It looks like Drift's on too. That's either a joke or
it's pretty obvious that it's shaped like a UFO, and if it is one, then this to me signifies that not all UFO is. I could be wrong, but it's...
That's actually kind of crazy. Wait, the cops cleared that before they did?
Fine.
What was this video
like
from?
Some sort of large snake, bro.
This can't
be the end.
Watch till the end. Closed and cleared this entire area.
Like some sort of large snake, bro. That would be the end of my beach day.
Cops closed and cleared this entire area, and then shortly after, this came through. Watch till the end.
So where is this video from?
Fine. I'll take a picture,
That's fucked up. That's like a generic, stereotypical looking UFO. Like that's a flying saucer. What? It looks like the ramp is down or something too. One side looks maybe damaged or something, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I could be wrong, but it's pretty obvious that it's shaped like a UFO, and if it is one, then this to me signifies that not all UFOs that you see in the sky are extraterrestrial.
I'm at the Denver airport with the new art installation in the center of the airport. You start off here with the world. At the South Pole, there's a gate, and then around the world is sand. At the North Pole, there's this pole that leads up to this arrow. The arrow points down to what it looks like perhaps a firmament, to a train station.
Okay, listen. I am no flat earther, okay, by any means. But some of the shit that this guy's videos about flat earth, like I've heard that word, the firmament. I didn't know that's like frequently so flat earthers believe that like apparently this is like the firmament is like a water or something, like the bubble, you know, if it's flat earth it's like a dome, that we're under something called the firmament or so. And it's really weird that when you keep looking at like flat earther theories and shit, there is some weird stuff with it where like the map of the UN in like all of the maps that the 2-letter agencies use or 3-letter agencies use, they never use like the spread out 2D map that shows the globe that would represent a globe. They show a flat earth map on almost every single one.
Mention the world is depicted as flat.
The reason that this really interests me is because I've also heard a story that like I think it was like the 1930s or 1830s. It was somewhere around there. Some Navy officer also went to go attack Antarctica. Apparently like had the goal of trying to get past the ice wall and was met with so much resistance that they had to retreat. I've been hearing shit like that, and it interests me because just imagine that there's some gate being defended down by like, dude. That is insane. Gal Peters projection. What is that? Simply centered over the North Pole to represent equality. The UN. For equality?
From the train station.
Well, what would be unequal about showing it the other way?
The arrow, we come down here. Perhaps a way to get in and out of the world as we know it. Again, surrounded by rocks.
That's weird.
And sand. Maybe this is where the lizard people are.
This definitely doesn't.
And this is the inside of where?
It's like and then around the world is
the death-like defense. Dude, yeah, have you heard about that? Well, not even what I was just talking about, that somebody tried to attack Antarctica in like the night, like a Navy like admiral with a force tried to attack Antarctica and had to retreat. There's every single person that has tried to go to Antarctica, their boat either, there's video of all of this, it either gets like struck by lightning, sunk, or just unfathomable shit that would make you turn around and you not make it. It's super weird. It's really interesting to me where I'm like, what do you mean there's this untouchable piece of land out in the middle of nowhere? That sounds kind of cool. Like, I kind of want to touch it. What up, Chewy? Projection was chosen for the UN flag. Geographically representative view of the world compared to maps that distort the sizes of land masses near the poles. Huh.
Sand.
You mean like, yeah, how they like, they would warp near the edges?
At the North Pole, there's this hole that leads up to this arrow.
Dude, it's weird, Chewy, where like it's with the flat earth, and like I didn't even know that like the Bible talks about the firmament or something, and I keep hearing that word with this, that's like might be the grand line. What's that? The grand line? It is weird, man, where I hear a lot of talk about that ice wall and shit, and hearing that there's pyramids that have been photographed in Antarctica and stuff, and it's like, dude, it's getting too interesting. Like, I really want to go see. The Mercator projection is really bad. Greenland is like 50 times. I've heard that. Yeah, yes, I've heard that.
Arrow points down to what it looks like, perhaps a firmament.
Yeah, where's this inside of?
At the
Denver Airport. Oh, weird.
With the new
that's weird
in the center of the airport.
Yes, Chewy, I know where. It's super interesting. I've seen voyages get struck by lightning trying to go land on there, or like Levi saw in the video the other night, the one about there's an island off the coast of Antarctica called Bouvet Island, and even then, here now viewers went from 2 to 7. Dude, everyone here now, don't even break. We're still waiting on the numbers to get back up to 20 like it used to be. I don't know where everybody's been at, but yeah, it's really interesting with the whole the possibility of it, because it's like I was just saying this with Ty, isn't it interesting that, like, even things where it's like the Earth population, you know how you hear that there's 8 billion of us. How the fuck do we, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know that. TV and everything can go ahead and tell me that there's 8 billion of us. Did you go around and count every single like, how accurate? You know, it's like, when you really think about it like that, it's like, damn, man, I don't, how much do we actively fucking... Yeah, that blew my mind.
You start off here with...
Yeah, man, I want to go see Antarctica. I want to go fucking try to land on the shores of Antarctica. I want to touch it.
The South Pole, there's a... Look, from the train station, from the arrow, we come down here. Perhaps a way to get in and out of the world as we know it. Again, surrounded by rocks and sand. Maybe this is where the lizard people are.
This definitely doesn't help the Denver airport's case when it comes to the theory that it's an Illuminati outpost, bro. But the last time I was there, it took 3 hours to get there.
What are those things that tell us how to rebuild society? Well, what you mean? I forget. Yeah, isn't that... Definitely shit coming out. One way or another, there's more and more shit that's questionable. Chewy, let me ask you. You'll probably, hopefully you remember, dude, don't Google this or anything. Even people in chat were with me. Okay. What is the name of the island that the Statue of Liberty is on? I should have asked when there was just 2 more people in here. Dude, this was pissing me off beyond all belief. I remember being vividly taught it was the island back in the day. It had the Statue of Liberty. It's where all the new immigrants at the time came in and got their papers and then got to go to the mainland first. And apparently it's not the fucking same island anymore, man. It's like, what? I want to pull my hair out, man.
Is teaching, literally, like, word by word, teaching people how to commit fraud. This is, like, I don't think you understand. Like, these songs are so bad. There are literally lawyers that are telling people, like, if you, like, don't listen to this, okay? These people, the people rapping, are telling you actual facts about how to actually people with actual fraud. And, like, it's not a joke. It's not like they're playing around. These are real criminals. Now, one of the most popular artists from Scam Rap is named Punch Made Dev.
Scam Rap? What?
Anyway, I'm going to let you listen to the song, and you tell me what you think.
Okay, SIM swap got a runner in a bank. Now it's time for you to wipe down all the money that they made. Go and send the wire out. This gonna be a piece of cake.
It seems a little counterintuitive to record a detailed.
Is scamming. Anyway, I'm gonna let you listen to the song.
Money that they made.
Tell me what you think.
Okay, SIM swap got a runner in a bank. Now it's time for you to wipe down all the money that they made. Go and send the wire out. This gonna be a piece of cake.
It seems a little counterintuitive to.
That's not real. It sounds like garbage, even if you're listening to that as music.
Detailed confession tape after you.
There's massive stone pillars and there's the information carved in them. I feel like I know what you're talking about, Taco. I can't remember. Did we make them? Like, did the was it a recent thing or is it an artifact that we found?
Commit a crime. I know the FBI is listening
to
this with a pen and a pad. But with that being said, guys, that was the video. Thank you for coming and kicking with me. Let me know what you guys thought about these creepy TikToks in the comments.
We're gonna boot up a game, chat. You guys got anything you want me to watch? Springfield, Ohio. Oh God. Let me look up on Antarctica. Suicide Boys? Oh, weird. Antarctica. I'm spelling that totally wrong.
I want to talk about Antarctica. Because I think this is...
Remember this guy? I love this guy.
Going to be the new obsession. I feel like it's trending super high. Who knows if there's any truth to it, but a friend of ours, who will remain nameless, went there. Yeah.
9gag wanted to make a large stone pillar with all the relevant memes at the time. I remember that. So they could destroy it. suckler of the night. What up, man?
Got to go on a cool experience, trip, etc. And he said a couple interesting things. He said the mountains looked eerily pointy and four-sided.
And that's not the first time I've heard that, bro. I've heard that there's pyramids in Antarctica, and I've seen like really sketchy photos of it, man, where it's like, yeah, that looks like a fucking pyramid. That's not a mountain or a hill. That's very pointy.
He said way more mountainous than he thought it would be. I think the illusion, maybe from looking at maps and watching penguins, is
By the way,
just
you can
this
see
flat-
mountains. You can see mountains on the Orontius Phineas map version.
Oh, is that what the little etchings
around the
are?
edges there?
Interesting.
Those are mountains.
Yeah, and all the ancient maps that depict, there's certain maps that show Antarctica like a tropical jungle and shit like that. It's certain and then when apparently they've drilled into the ice and found back at certain points that it was like that. I'm like, I thought that was the whole point of the poles at the opposite ends, was that they were furthest from the sun and never they never saw
Now,
the sun.
he also
hardly.
said this. He said a couple things. He said there is a pact with every country that has a slice of it that they will not dig or remove any minerals from Antarctica. And he even said that a scientist was there, said to them, World War III will not start until one of these countries breaks that pact. They are clearly protecting or preserving something.
Plate tectonics, bruh. Oh, scraping and grinding heat, huh? Oh, well, no, you're talking about like, yeah, Antarctica could have been in a totally different place. Well, no, I mean, on these ancient maps, it still shows Antarctica, down at the bottom, but it shows it like that. Like, super weird. Wait, what? It ties in with things that got taken away. It's like the population of the world is supposed to be how to do other things. Oh, like really basic things for civilization.
May or may not be under,
I know what
believe
you
it's
mean.
3 miles, Mark was saying earlier, at its thickest of ice. Now, they are not start until scientist was there.
Oh, the World War III thing. You hear that? Whatever's there is uber important to where every single major country has a pact agreeing to, like, nobody's gonna be, who's already broken that pact. Fucking America. We've already gone covertly down there without other people knowing and been doing shit.
To them, World War III will not start until one of these countries breaks that pact. They are clearly protecting or preserving something that may or may not be under, I believe it's 3 miles, Mark was saying earlier, at its thickest of ice.
3 miles.
Mark, maybe you should describe the thing that you were saying before about there was a time where
I was
Antarctica...
reading an article that perhaps 90 million years ago, there was a lush rain.
The Georgia Guide Stones. Huh. I didn't know that's what they were called. I should look that up.
That is now covered in miles of ice on the Antarctic continent.
Yeah, that's probably true. If you go back that far, you would find that the Earth's climate was very different from how it is today. And there's undoubtedly a time, they found fossils on Antarctica, there's undoubtedly a time when Antarctica was lush and green. The question is, was it lush and green during the lifetime of the human species?
Yes, this is where it gets tricky.
And this is where it gets tricky.
Nobody interact with my posts, man.
Y'all
killing me with this
Homo
shit, man.
sapiens line descends from a line that goes back about 6 million years, not much further than that, if we accept conventional evolutionary theory. So 6 million years ago, Antarctica is supposed to have been as cold and as frozen as it is today. Now, when I wrote Fingerprints of the Gods in 1995, which is my first book tracing the possibility of a lost civilization.
I was talking to my invisible dog when the sky turned purple and a giant taco floated down, demanding my last sock.
I was very interested in Antarctica, and I was interested in it because of the work of a previous researcher called Charles Hapgood. Charles Hapgood wrote a number of very important books. One of them is called Maps of the Ancient Sea Kings, which precisely goes into this issue of ancient maps that don't fit our understanding of what the world was, how the world was supposed to be known at that time. And another is called The Path of the Pole. And he proposed a phenomenon that he called Earth crust displacement, whereby from time to time,
Levi?
the entire outer crust of the Earth, like the skin of an orange, might shift, leaving the core of the Earth in place, so that it could shit like. So if you imagine a very loose orange skin, the fruit is inside, it's staying in place, but you're shifting the skin around it. Well, obviously then, if that happens, Antarctica could have been in warmer latitudes and could have been shifted into colder latitudes.
And how often does this happen?
Well, does it happen at all is the first question. I mean, of all the theories I've looked at and supported, this is the one that I've come in for the most criticism for. And I've been much more interested recently in the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis and the notion that a cataclysm occurred around 12,800 years ago, caused by impacts of comet fragments, and we can go into that. But when I wrote Fingerprints of the Gods, although I was interested in comets, I was more interested in Earth crust displacement. And the standard academic response to that is, look, Antarctica's been frozen for millions of years, and that rules out the whole Earth crust displacement argument. I think that even those who are still researching this field would prefer it to be the mantle rather than the crust of the Earth that moves. Again, it's very technical, that moves in one piece.
But the idea is
an Italian admiral called Flavio Barbiero who wrote an article for my website suggesting that Earth crust displacement could be kicked off by a comet impact where it hits the Earth a glancing blow and causes a shift of this kind taking place. But by and large, I don't argue these days that Antarctica and Earth crust displacement are the mechanism we should be looking at. I'm much more interested in the very solidly scientifically grounded Younger Dryas impact. Back in 1995, when I wrote Fingerprints of the Gods, I was searching around for many possibilities that could have caused a global cataclysm in the range of 12 to 13,000 years ago, because that's what all the astronomy points.
I could listen to this dude talk all day. Like a real archaeologist, scuba diver, like collecting artifacts and shit. Like, fucking cool, man. That's like a Indiana Jones right there. But
12 to 13,000
for real.
years ago. And Hapgood's theory seemed to me a very valuable and useful one. I still won't write it off. I won't dismiss it entirely. But I've shifted in the direction of the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis, simply because I'm in a constant argument with mainstream academia. And the issue to me, the most important issue to me, is the issue of a global cataclysm at the end of the Ice Age. What caused that cataclysm is a secondary issue. The cataclysm itself is the primary issue. And I found the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis a better, much more scientifically grounded explanation for that cataclysm than the notion of Earth crust displacement.
But do any archaeologists or any of these prehistorians dispute the Younger Dryas?
There's still a lot of argument around it. There's about 60 major scientists who are involved in the Comet Research Group. They're all credentialed scientists. They've all published dozens of papers in peer-reviewed journals, including Nature, including Scientific Reports, and many, many others on the hypothesis. But there's also a group of academics who are opposed to it and dispute that any impact ever took place. And then even in those who do accept that the Younger Dryas was a cataclysm, some think that it may have been caused by solar activity rather than by comet impact.
How would that work?
Well, it could work at the end of the Younger Dryas. There are two moments in the Younger Dryas. The beginning is 12,800 years ago. It's a very strange moment in Earth history. This is when This is when the world's climate, which has been warming up for a few thousand years, the Ice Age is still very much present. Have big ice caps on North America, big ice caps on Northern Europe, but it's been warming up gradually. And then 12,800 years ago, two things happened at once. First, a sudden cataclysmic drop in climate. It gets incredibly cold. As cold as it was at the peak of the Ice Age more than 20,000 years ago. It gets incredibly cold. But then puzzling...
Could you imagine how that would wipe whoever's there out? Just, you're barely surviving through an Ice Age, man, and you're like, oh, the worst of it's behind us, and then right back up to where the peak of it was. Oh, man.
there's a release of water into the world ocean. I say puzzlingly because when the Earth is freezing, you would not expect meltwater to be going into the world ocean. It should be staying on the ice caps. And I cite the work of Cesare Emiliani and his work on the submergence of Bahamian corals. This is how do you know that sea level rose? There are certain corals that can only exist within a certain number of feet of the sea's surface.
Because they need the sunlight.
Yeah, and when they drown, that tells you the sea level has risen. And they point to a significant sea level rise 12,800 years ago at exactly the moment of this deep freeze. The comet impact hypothesis explains that because it says that the shock at the heat of the impact of large fragments of a comet on the North American and European ice caps would have been sufficient to release that freezing water into the world ocean, to cut the Gulf Stream. That's the central heating system of our planet. It's called the global meridional overturning circulation. It's these currents of warm and cold water that flow around the planet. The Gulf Stream was cut and the Earth got extremely cold. So I think the comet impact hypothesis does best explain that. But
so just real quick, so comet hits, cuts the Gulf Stream. Cutting the Gulf Stream
It cuts the Gulf Stream because it releases a huge quantity of meltwater from the North American ice cap, almost instantaneously.
So the comet hits the ice that is in North America.
And Europe.
And Europe. That water cuts the Gulf Stream because it releases all this, which was frozen
freezing water.
Got you.
Goes into the world ocean. And
temperature plummets.
Temperature plummets.
But at the same time, there's much more potential water in the oceans so that when the temperature does rise, now you have that meltwater.
Well, now we need to go on.
He got off track a little bit.
In the 1,000 or 1,200 years after that, that's a window when all the great Ice Age megafauna go extinct.
Megafauna are
saber-toothed tigers, woolly mammoths, mastodons, giant sloths. The whole
sloths. I didn't know there was ever a different pronunciation for sloth.
Collection of famous Ice Age megafauna. They all go extinct in that window, and clearly they didn't go extinct for no reason. There's the cataclysm of the Younger Dryas that made them extinct.
Have you seen the, oh God, what is the gentleman's name? He's a guy who I believe like excavates up in Alaska for gold. I'm pretty sure it is, I'm forgetting what it is right now. But they're like images of woolly mammoths who have had like their legs completely shattered, but they're intact.
Yeah, and is this a boneyard that's been
Yes,
found?
yeah.
That's right. That's very, very, very interesting. I've not been there. I've not looked into it yet, so I can't speak authoritatively about it.
But it might speak to your opinion right there.
What I can say is that at Serrania de Lindosa in Colombia, there is an 8-kilometer long rock art panel dated to 12,800 years ago, which shows these megafauna. It shows many of the extinct megafauna from that period.
How dope would it be if there was still woolly mammoths and shit like that down at like the South Pole?
To get back to the point, so we have this window of about 1,200 years where the Earth is very cold, the megafauna go extinct. But then 11,600 years ago, just as fast and dramatically as the Earth went cold, the Earth goes warm. You're looking at a 10-degree rise in global temperatures in a couple of hundred years. It goes very, very, in geological terms, very rapid and very fast. And sea level rises very quickly.
And what is the cause of that?
11,600 years ago, it's called Meltwater Pulse 1b. There's another collapse of the ice sheets and huge amounts of water.
I know that name. That is supposedly the flood that covered over Atlantis. Pulse Water 2-1b.
Go into the world ocean. Now that
pulse flood, pulse
that
water
could realistically be caused by a sudden burst of solar activity, which melted down those ice sheets. But that's not what I go with. I still prefer the notion that we're dealing with multiple bombardments from comet fragments. And in this case, you're looking at a comet fragment that goes into a world ocean, that sends up a huge amount of water vapor into the upper atmosphere, creates a greenhouse effect, and accounts for the warming that takes place at that time.
So 2 comets. One that cooled things down and one that heated things up?
Yeah.
Any idea why one would cool down and one would heat up?
Depends where the impact is. If the impact's on an ice cap and it's releasing enormous amounts of meltwater into the world ocean, you're going to make the world very cold. Okay. If the impact's in a world ocean and it's putting a huge amount of water vapor into the upper atmosphere. It's a greenhouse effect. And the world is going to get warmer. It's all theory. It's not fact. What is fact is the sudden warming at the end of the Younger Dryas and the sudden freezing at the beginning of the Younger Dryas.
So we're searching for explanations for that.
We're searching for
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It's like, even with all of our fancy tech, we're still left with so much mystery about certain things, man. Like, all we know for a fact is that it got warm and got cold.
Pick the one I back, but I'm not claiming that I have to be right. It's what I do think is really important is recognizing this was a global cataclysm. It was sustained. It wasn't just a minute. It went on for 1,000 years plus, and it's in our backyard. It's in very relatively recent human history. We're almost at the edge of history when we go to 11,600 years ago. That's weirdly the date that Göbekli Tepe in Turkey is built, 11,600 years ago.
In the companies that own the property that Göbekli Tepe is located on will not let us excavate any further to see what's there because, and I quote, they want to leave it for future generations. What, like a little sand dig toy? Like, no, we'll save the discovery bit for people later on. We know that that's the most fun part. Like, no, dig it up now. We'll know what's going on there. How much earlier back civilization actually had started.
That weirdly is the date that Plato's Timaeus and Critias gives for the submergence of Atlantis, 11,600 years ago, before our time.
So what's happening to humanity in this 1,200-year window?
I need to be clear about that.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Because archaeologists roll their eyes at any mention of Atlantis. If you even say the word Atlantis,
Right.
you're automatically regarded as a member of the lunatic fringe.
Okay.
And if you've even said that word, all your work, all the 30 years of work you've done, the 1,000 dives that you've done on continental shelves all around the world, all of those can be written off simply because you said the word Atlantis.
It's flat Earth for archaeologists.
That's insane. It's cool though, man. I hope Atlantis is real in some way, shape, form, or another, man. Ancient cities discovering stuff like that is so cool to me. What game should we boot up, chat? Problematic. Arnie? What do you mean problematic? Do we just boot up some War Thunder in the meantime? Let me hop on a voice call too. Drift, Levi? Should we just drive a truck in SnowRunner? Where's Chad at? Why has nobody said a word in forever? Well, while I'm waiting for... hey, what up?
Here.
No, I just hopped in.
Okay.
Well, I'm taking a day. I was listening to Hyper Verda's new track. You guys should go check this out. He just dropped this, man.
Right.
It's criminal how underappreciated this dude is.
Right. Dude, so you know how I've been a contractor?
Yeah.
Well, our team leader walked around today and he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, Levi." I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I got some good news on the way." So he's like, "You didn't hear this from me?" So, yeah, basically, because like they've been having, it's basically a hiring freeze, but guess what Pfizer calls it?
What?
Thoughtful hiring.
Oh, that makes me want to fucking damage something,
hilarious? Bro. Basically, they do not replace positions.
Yeah, they're being
right now
thoughtful about money.
Yeah. Basically, since like after COVID, after like their stocks tanked because they were like, yeah, we're not really making a lot of money because we spent it all doing all the fucking COVID shit. They just stopped hiring people. Dude. So like our whole department, our whole building was 14 people short. And they've been hiring new people. I'm no longer like the newest person. There's a bunch of new people. So I'm pretty excited. Me and another guy that started at the same time as me also got talked to.
You guys are gonna have
Yes. I love not being the new guy anymore. It's awesome.
Dude, my fucking back. I gotta get out of this job.
I gotta get out of here.
I for real, bro. It's got me feeling like I'm 50. I need to shave too. Fucking Nugget said he thought I was pushing 30. Like, dude, the beard really does like add or subtract like a decade.
Yeah. Dude, you should, when you start stream, when you change over from like the intro, it should just be full cam, like fully zoomed in on your face.
Oh my god, after I shave.
Just like jump scare. Can you make it so it doesn't even
Oh
fade?
yeah, just cut. Yeah, I can have a hard cut.
Make like a little like violin screeching noise.
All scream.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. You could try to do a soy jack face, and then I'll like MS paint it.
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, there's gotta be a photo of me we could find and just MS paint over it and see what it looks like.
You just gotta do like little tiny hairs, so it looks like you have stubble, and then like bald.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd be
I meant
awesome.
it with the most respect. What, the Hawaiian rolls
What?
thing? You meant that with respect?
Oh, the Georgia Guides. Oh, I didn't see that one. Wait. A full family pack of Hawaiian rolls? I just realized that's so much.
Oh,
like
yeah, like a
2 or 3
bag.
of those. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, the put.
No. No, that's hilarious.
What was it? Yeah, when I grew the beard, I remember Crafted called me Unk.
Officially achieved Unk status. I love that.
I will be too. I'll be I'll be constantly shirtless. Hey!
What's up with the Ant? What's he been up to?
I have zero clue. Dude like doesn't respond to anybody.
Oh my god.
My dad said he hasn't texted him in a year.
What?
Yeah, my dad says he tries to keep talking to him and he hasn't texted him back in a year. I was like, whoa.
Damn.
Okay.
That's kind of rough.
Yeah.
I feel bad for your dad.
I don't know. Yeah. I try to send him funny stuff that I post, and like I haven't seen him post in forever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reach out to him all the time. I'm always messaging
That's
him.
funny. He texted me like a month ago asking for me if I could go to the
Of
disco
course,
for him.
bro.
That's funny.
Of course he did.
I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't get out till 11:30, and he's like, oh, well, there's Kalamazoo all the way downtown. They're open till 2. I'm like,
Yeah, oh my god,
I'm
man.
driving downtown
Yeah.
Kalamazoo. Oh,
Dude.
shit. That's funny as fuck.
You want to do Space Marines?
Ye-
I'm trying to think of what to play.
Operations?
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, we could do some Dark Tide.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you looked at the dev blog
No.
for the new weapon system? It's on Steam. It's
Is it?
the
Here,
the
I'm gonna
first.
piss real quick. Hang on.
I assume you can still hear me. So it's basically just when you click on Dark Tide, like the update boxes, it's the top one. Here I can kind of start summarizing it. Oh, what was the one thing that I saw? Oh yeah, I said it in chat earlier. Basically, when you sell weapons, you only get gold back right now. But oh, where is it? Oh my god, this is so long, I can't even find it. Oh, okay, right here. Okay. So from Profane, the starter tier, white, to Anointed, you'll still get only credits back. But at Exalted, which is purple, you'll get Plaid Steel in addition to credits. And then at Transcendent, the gold top tier rarity, you get Diamantine as well back.
Oh, cool.
That is so
Oh,
awesome.
for like scrapping them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, or just selling them. Just selling them.
Okay.
Which I'm pissed because I have sold so many Transcendent weapons.
Yeah, I wonder how many I have.
And I would have had so many materials. That is, I'm pissed.
My back.
Some other guy that I actually
Delta, look up Georgia
played
Guides
with once, and
notes.
he added me to a Discord. He's kept every single weapon, and he was like scrolling through them, and I was like shitting myself because I probably would have had the same amount, but I, you know,
yeah.
As soon as I got a better weapon, I always sold the old one. Fuck. But yeah, basically, instead of unlocking blessings by giving it up to Hadron, you just by playing the weapon, you get like points that you can basically choose which blessing you want to invest in, and you'll like unlock that blessing basically.
Dude.
So you don't, there's no more RNG. You
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
pick which blessing you want, and you can fucking unlock it. It's, I don't know why they took 2 fucking years to come out with that. So as well as weapon mastery, there's a power system. So you know the stats?
Yeah.
They still keep the 80% crap. That's 100%. I don't know why. There's a mod that actually changes it to 100%, but it's actually 80, so it just looks nice.
Yeah.
You'll be able to increase the stats,
Oh, cool.
but each stat will have a max. So you'll only be able to increase it
Yeah,
by
so
a certain
far.
amount. But like still, the
Yeah.
weapons we have are already really good. We'll be able to increase them even more. So I don't know if it's gonna be like you put points into damage, and like other points, their maximum will go down. It'll be like a shared,
Huh.
or if it's like a global. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
like
yeah,
a
that's
it's
what the Georgia Guidestones were. Look at I totally forgot they destroyed them. The
Wait, they
World,
did?
The World Economic Forum destroyed them. What does that say, bro?
That's
Weird. There's this thing here that where in case anything happens, there's a guide for how to maybe start rebuilding. Take that
Okay,
down.
Taco Eater. So I did Google it, and apparently it's possible, but you have to like download this like
Georgia
special
Guidestones.
plugin that can like facilitate the fucking
Wow. That is
the
possible, but it's
compatibility. It's like a
Sometimes
plugin, yeah,
referred to
or
as
like
the
I don't know if
American
it's as
Stonehenge,
simple as
was
a
granite monument
plugin,
that was completed in
but
1980
they
in
said there
Elbert
is
County,
something you can
Georgia.
download that
It was 19 feet,
will
3
do
inches
that,
tall,
but I have no
made from
idea.
6
Look at the
granite
symbols
slabs.
at the top. You see that?
was
Oh wow.
Look at that. That's not even like hieroglyphs. That's like that looks like alien fucking text.
made from 6 granite slabs weighing a total of
We have a Bedrock server already.
746 pounds. The
Yeah.
monument's creator,
I can't believe it. I
man
thought you
going
were in
by
there,
the
Nugget.
pseudonym Robert C. Christian, believed that there was going to be an upcoming social, nuclear, or economic calamity and wanted the monument to serve as a guide for humanity in a world which would exist after the upcoming apocalypse. Controversial from the time of construction, it ultimately became the subject of many conspiracy theories, which alleged that it was connected to Satanism. On the morning of July 6, 2022, the Guidestones were heavily damaged in the bombing and were dismantled later that day. But why? Why were the Guidestones so controversial that someone would want them destroyed? And what is written on them? And what was their true purpose? Let's try and find out.
Hello, I'm Mike Droberg, Marine Corps veteran and filmmaker. We will try to answer these questions on today's episode of Forgotten History.
Huh, kind of cool.
Granted, Christian explorers that would rival be paid a visit as no mess require additional tools and consultants to Finley in 2022. Christian then delivered heaven around 7 miles north of the city of Elberton. On March 22nd,
Right after y'all started it and y'all were way too far. I didn't feel like catching up. Well, dude, I'm pretty sure, like, even though we haven't heard from Tactical in forever, I'm pretty sure he still logs in there every once in a while, and, like, everybody's in and out whenever. Dude, if you want the call, you should hop in there and start. Even when we're not online, you should be in there.
in 1980, the monument was
When we come
unveiled
up to your place, we'll be like, holy shit, you did all this offline?
by Congressman Doug
Or
Barnard
offline to
before an
us.
audience of between 200 and 300 people. At the unveiling, the Master of Ceremonies read the following message.
Didn't feel like
In order
catching
to
up,
avoid
true.
debate, we
would
the
help
sponsors
you.
of the Georgia Guidestones, have a simple message for human beings. Now,
Dude, I can't
for the
even
future.
imagine
We believe our
starting
precepts
a
are
new
sound, and they must stand on their own
game.
Server, yeah.
Christian
Because,
later
like,
transferred the ownership
dude,
of the
I
land
got
and the
so
Guidestones
much
to
perfect
Elbert
armor
County.
from that
As
XP
Richard
glitch.
Yeah,
I
for
literally
real.
Common Sense
no
Review in
lifed. Just
1986, which
kept.
described the
I
ideology
went through
of the
so much
Guidestones as
lapis
such.
and books. It was
I'm
crazy.
the originator of the Georgia Guidestones and the sole author
Yeah.
of its inscriptions.
And I don't want to
I've
fuck
had the
around. and
assistance
No,
do
but
it
we
all
got
of
myself.
extra
other
now,
American
Taco Leader.
citizens in bringing the monument into being. We have no mysterious purpose or ulterior
Also,
motives.
Delta never
We see
uses
common
an
sense
Yeah.
pathways to a peaceful
It's been
world
broken
without
for
bias
forever.
for particular creeds or philosophies.
You don't have mending?
Finley believed that the monument would become a
I
regional tourist attraction. As of 2022,
do, but I
20,000
think I
visitors
keep
were
doing something
reported
stupid with it
annually.
where I'm
But
like,
the monument was
I'm
controversial even
holding
before it
tools
was
out
unveiled.
in front of me to
Some
repair
locals
them when I
refer to
kill
its
things, like I'm
construction
switching
as
to
the devil's work.
other
The local
things. I
minister
forget.
warned that occult groups would visit the site and that a sacrifice was imminent. A 2009 Wired article
Well,
noted
apparently there's
that the San-
culty stuff with it too. Maybe that. Huh. I don't know. The base description of it though is, aside from rumors of what happened to it.
blaster Charlie Clamp spent hundreds of hours on the etching, during which time he was constantly distracted by strange music and disjointed voices. In 2008, the stones were defaced with graffiti with slogans such as "Death to the New World Order." After the acts of vandalism, security cameras were installed on the site. Candace Taylor, a candidate in the 2022 Georgia Republican gubernatorial primary, called the Guidestones satanic in an ad campaign. Her campaign platform also called for the monument to be removed. But why? A message consisting of a set of 10 guidelines or principles was engraved on the Georgia Guidestones in 8 different languages, one language on each face of the 4 large upright stones. Moving clockwise
It also serves as a
wise
compass.
around the structure from due north, these languages were English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, traditional Chinese, and Russian. The languages were chosen because they represented most of humanity, except for Hebrew, which was chosen because of its connections to Judaism and Christianity. According to the monument sponsors, the inscriptions are meant to guide humanity to conserve nature after a nuclear war, which the creators thought was an
What does it
imminent
say?
environment and humankind's relationship to nature and fitness and perpetual balance with nature. Guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. Unite humanity with a living new language. Rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Balance personal rights with social duties. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature, leave room for nature. A few feet to the west of the monument, an additional granite ledger had been set level with the ground. This tablet identified the structure and the languages used on it and listed various facts about the size, weight, and astronomical features of the stones, the date it was installed, and the sponsors of the project. It referred to a time capsule buried under the tablet, but blank spaces on the stone, intended for filling in the dates on which the capsule was buried and was to be opened, had not been inscribed. So it wasn't certain the time capsule was ever actually put in place. Immediately below this was the outline of the square, inside which was written, "Let these be guidestones to an age of reason." Around the edges of the square were written translations to 4 ancient languages, one per edge. Starting from the top and proceeding in order, the center column featured a hole drilled at an angle from one side to the other, through which the North Star could be seen. The same pillar had a slot carved through it, which was aligned with the sun's solstices and equinoxes. A 1/7 of an 1/8 inch aperture in the capstone allowed a ray of sun to pass through at noon each day, shining a beam on the center stone indicating the day of the year. University of Georgia astronomer Loris Magnani refer to these features as mediocre at best and sees them as an abacus compared to the Stonehenge's computer. The Guidestones became a subject of interest for conspiracy theorists. Opponents have labeled them the Ten Commandments of the Antichrist. Activist Mark Dice demanded that the Guidestones should be smashed into a million pieces.
What is this stock footage?
Should be used for a construction project, claiming that the Guidestones are of a deep satanic origin and that R.C. Christian belongs to a Luciferian secret society related to the New World Order. At the unveiling of the monument, a local minister proclaimed
weird.
he believed that the monument was for sun worshippers, for cult worship, and for devil worship. Conspiracy theorist Jay Widener said that the pseudonym of the man who commissioned the stones, R.C. Christian, resembles Rose Cross Christian, or Christian Rosicrucians, the founder of the Rosicrucian order. Others who agree with Widener point to the Rosicrucians' first manifesto, written in 1614, which states the word RC should be their seal, mark, and character. They also see similarities. On July 6, 2022, an explosive device was detonated at the site, destroying the Swahili Hindi language slab and causing significant damage to the capstone. Nearby residents reportedly heard and felt explosions at around 4 a.m. CCTV footage recorded a vehicle leaving the scene, and police investigated the incident.
Who's got fucking C4 or TNT or something like that? That's thick stone.
The Swahili Hindi 2022 Crucian, Thomas Paine's The Age of Reason. On July 6, 2022, an explosive device was detonated at the site, destroying the Swahili Hindi language.
That's crazy.
Did you see that?
The Age of Reason.
Like, who fucking has
July
that?
6th, 2022, an explosive device was detonated at the
No civilian. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like somebody was handed like a fucking satchel charge. Or
in the writing on the capstone and the title of Rosicrucian, Thomas Paine's The Age of Reason. On July 6th, 2022, an explosive device was detonated at the site, destroying the Swahili Hindi language slab and causing significant
Yeah, but I feel like we all know the recipe to spicy Play-Doh now because it got memed though. It turned into a funny thing to put the recipe around. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for that, like, have fun Googling how do I make C4. You know, like,
Nearby residents reportedly heard and felt explosions at around 4 a.m. CCTV footage recorded a vehicle leaving the scene, and police investigated the incident. The remaining stones were dismantled by authorities for safety reasons later that day with a backhoe. The Elbert County Sheriff's Office investigated the bombing with the assistance from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. No motives have been publicly shared, and no suspects have been publicly identified. Prosecutors suggested that as the Guidestones were maintained by the county, they were considered a public building, thus their destruction would carry a minimum sentence of 20 years in prison. In late July of 2022, Alberton Mayor Daniel Graves said the town planned to rebuild the monument.
But that's the unstable, unreliable one.
Exactly as...
Oh, the one, you mean the one that gets thrown around in the meme videos?
It was.
Is it? I would have assumed that there's just one general recipe for it. So I'm assuming making it more potent or making really good spicy Play-Doh would entail like fine-tuning the percentages of ingredients and stuff like that. Yeah.
It may take 6 months to a year to do it, but we're going to do it.
It's cool.
However,
Though.
on August 8th,
Yeah, kind of one.
2022, the Elberton City Council voted
a puzzle.
to begin legal proceedings to return the 5 acres of land the
Spicy
monument had
puzzle.
built on to its previous owner, a local farmer. The City Council announced that the remains of the monument, which had been moved to a third-party location for safety reasons, would be given to the Elberton Granite Association. That's to get the population back down to 500 million as proposed. Number 2 sounds like eugenics to me, which I consider to be evil. Number
With a living new language? What?
3 would be hard to
What does a living language mean? What does that
do. And with the advent of technology, I don't think it's necessary. I don't have a problem with numbers 4 and 5. Number 6 sounds like globalism to me, and I would be against that. I agree with 7. 8 would depend on what we're talking about specifically. Number 9, if the infinite is referring to God, then I would agree. And finally, number 10. I agree with taking care of the earth. I'm all about green energy, but it has to be cost effective, and it too has its downfalls. Renewable energy production.
most active language speakers? So I have a living language? Huh, that's weird. Never heard that before. ghost tanks. See, now, like, we know we've watched this video. Why does it say that I haven't? Fucking BlackRock. Any games, chat?
Yes, sir. Mod Tricker, back up in this thing, man. Today
Felt weird not streaming for 2 days. I'm used to the Monday break, but 2 days felt
some
odd.
creepy TikToks that'll leave you gobsmacked.
Oh,
Let's get
sorry,
it.
just hit my head on
Someone
the mic.
just snuck into Bohemian Grove, recorded it, and posted it on YouTube, and it wasn't Alex Jones. The site was completely empty. There wasn't any secret meetings or
pretty sure we
rituals
watched that.
going on, but he did get a
React
good video
content
of
for
the
the
big
rest of the
owl
night?
inside
I mean,
of it and what goes
I really
on
went- my
around.
back's
And if
been
you saw
fucking
my
killing me,
three-part
man.
series
I-
about Bohemian
work's been
Grove,
so
you know
rough.
that this is a pretty big deal because of the stuff that goes on in it and the people that attend these meetings.
No way. I want to go try something like this big time. Levi, remember me? Did you hear what I was saying?
What?
Dude, you know we have a Masonic temple right down the road?
Yeah, on 131.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
right?
seen it
Like,
before.
isn't
That's
that,
crazy.
Isn't
I
that
remember
weird?
I remember the first time I like figured out what it was. I
Yeah.
was like, they're just here.
Yeah, like I remember, yeah,
Among Us?
it's in a super weird location, chat. This Masonic temple, like it's like, talk about obvious. It's like on the side of a highway, like on the side of a highway. It's
kind of in like a rural area.
yeah, it
but
is.
it's,
Yeah, it's Michigan.
it's-
You know,
Yeah, kind of before it gets into
it's more spread
near
out.
Portage.
God, that's so weird. I want to go. I wonder because it's so obvious though too. It's like you can't really snoop around it unless you were super sneaky. You know what I mean? But I do want to look in the windows or something. Like,
Yeah, it's the owl. Bunch of ferns have grown on it.
just peep. There's nothing wrong with peeping, right? I'm just looking. My intent is to look.
I would just walk right in the front door and ask where they
Yeah.
sell the mason jars.
Hey, hey, hey! Y'all the ones that make all those nice little jars? Start being obnoxious.
Probably just like walk in and there'd be just a bunch of people in robes around a candle.
Do you hear what I was saying? I was with watching all this stuff recently. You know what Freemasonry is like their belief kind of is. I never really knew where it's like they really. What up, Crafted? Is it fun? I bet it. I bet you're having fun actually. But Freemasonry is something to do with like not being able to like. It believes in God, but like something like you're not able to perceive him or something, and the only evidence of him is like things like math and like the 33rd degree or whatever, the on their logo, or that's why they're so big into architecture and angles and things like that. Is like it's holy, is like that's they consider that like extreme evidence or something. I bet that's better than school. I'd trade that immediately.
I feel like Bohemian Grove is just the elite's version of the Burning Man Festival, but instead of fun activities, they're just coming up with plans for world domination all day.
A gigantic sea monster discovery on southern England's Jurassic coast. Take a look at this. Scientists unearthed the nearly 7-foot-long skull of a pliosaur. Many of its 130 teeth and dagger-like fangs are still intact. The 40-foot-long creature, longer than a school bus, was known as the ultimate machine 150 million years ago. Sweet dreams tonight.
Humans definitely picked the best time in Earth's history to evolve because we would have been on the bottom of the food chain if we had to deal with these creatures.
Look carefully. I bet you never noticed this.
Forrest
Check that
Gump
out.
poses like Baphomet? What?
He's about to give this. We all know what that is.
Wow.
Baphomet.
What the fuck? That is weird. That's in Forrest Gump? That's not no military
right.
medal.
About to give that to Jenny. Right?
The star's upside down on the medal.
And then
I want you to have this.
there's gonna be something that is very strange.
Forrest, I can't keep this.
Alright, look carefully. With his right hand, he's gonna put his peace sign up, right? But look carefully at the left hand.
Just like that, she was gone.
What does that look like? He had one finger out. Now watch this. It's very clear.
Why did he do that? What the fuck? That's not... I want to watch Forrest Gump and see now.
Baphomet salute. I mean, that's just something strange that people don't do with their other hand. And then right after that scene, guess what else it is? Moon landing. Boom.
Weird.
I don't know what to make of it.
Wait, what? Is that... Does he actually do that in the movie? That's fucking creepy.
I want.
That is weird.
I want you.
What the fuck?
Good to me.
You're my girl.
That's fucking weird. There's no way. That's a thing? I'm getting kind of freaked out what I'm I'm getting a little freaked out looking at shit like that, man. Why is Tom Hanks doing a satanic salute in the movie? That's fucking weird. And it's a movie. You know how many times they probably did that shot alone? I don't think it's a stretch at all. That seems incredibly purposeful to me. That's a movie. Even if it was the cameraman or the director, anybody was like, "What are you doing with your other hand, dude? Why you? Don't do that. Just peace sign. Say goodbye." Like, even if I didn't know what that was, I'd be like, "What the fuck?" That's weird.
But
because that's in like a movie. That made it all the way to the final cut, and now it's all the way to where it's clipped on the normal scene on YouTube.
Her entire Instagram account is generated with AI. This is the owner of the account, and he's bringing in $10,000 a month doing this. He's doing this with brand deals that feature her, and they know that she's AI, but they don't care. She's getting engagement, and she's making sales. The guy who invented this account said he did this because he got sick of dealing with models and their demands. And I gotta say, this is impressive. Like, go get your bag, but I don't think it's the most ethical. I mean, it works for him and it works for companies. But what about the people who actually do this for a living? The entertainment industry is known for treating their people like but, you know, if it's an AI product, they don't know any different. And I feel like these, like, crazy demands that these influencers have might not be that crazy, actually. They might be crazy, some of them, but not all of them. And something similar to this is actually the whole reason why the actors are on strike. It's just wild that he found a way to take models out of modeling. And this begs the question, what's next? And he's not a manager, he is the product, so he gets to keep all of the profit. It's a little sad because say what you want about influencers, but like it is a job, and it's like how are Instagram models supposed to compete with this? And like
Chat, Levi, we need to get me an AI model going as quick as we can. I'll be constantly a thing on Instagram. You can DM my AI and talk to it.
influencers that are trying to, you know, get.
That's how I'll do an OnlyFans. I'll just make fucking AI nudes. It's not even real. I'll just fucking put my face on it. Whatever. I'll have like a what you would see in like a slaughterhouse sized sausage.
Products. Models already have a really
Make
short
it
shelf
huge.
life, and this is not helping.
He might have just opened up the floodgates with the AI
Comically
generated model,
large.
because once all the major fashion corporations hear that they don't have to pay supermodels no more, it's a wrap.
Camouflaging soft robot? I have seen the soft robot stuff. Shit's gross. What's the camouflaging aspect though? I can still... Oh. No, you're filling it with color. That thing would have to transport around a sack of different colored dyes to change its color on
Kinda
the
looks like
own.
one of those sticky hand toys that you win at an arcade mixed with Venom symbiotes.
The Crown is not the British royal
Live,
family.
laugh,
The real
love,
Crown is the
DARPA.
private corporate city of London, and it has 12 council members who serve as representatives for the 13 of the world's wealthiest banking families. The families include the Rothschild family.
You know, watching this guy the other night, you showed video for somebody from DARPA, the actual inventor of the iPhone, like the design and the iOS and all that shit. These DARPA, these aren't iPhones. These are fucking DARPA phones. And like, actually, dude, it's all like it's straight.
The
I wonder
Warburg
if that
family,
comes
the
up.
Oppenheimer
If it,
family,
I wonder
and
if
the
like
Schiff
when I
family. The
Google
British
it, if it just says Apple. No. Not Steve Jobs. Was it that guy? No, I forget. It was a much DARPA? It's not even gonna come up. Look, no way. I'm getting put on the list for Googling all this shit in quick succession. Contributed to the technology that made the iPhone possible in a number of ways, including, well, of course, internet, but integrated circuits, Jack and Kirby. I'm trying to find the guy's name. Textris Instruments. That's another fucking... They make missiles and shit now. That's what I was asking, Crafted. What games did you guys want to see? Nobody said a word. GPS satellite. Yeah, and DARPA does satellite. Like you know it, like handheld. Yeah, that's DARPA. Which is pretty dope.
Parliament and the British Prime
But it's
Minister
also used
serve
to
as a
track
public
us,
front
so.
to these 13 ruling families. The city-state of London is the wealthiest square mile
Hell Divers. You want to hop on? You want to hop on real quick?
on the face of
I'd
the
be
earth.
down.
It houses
Yeah.
the Bank of England,
I'd be
the
down to run
London
one.
Stock Exchange, all British banks, branch offices of 380.
Nugget, I'm gonna post that clip you got from Hell Divers, even if it's copyrighted or whatever. Like on YouTube doesn't like it, whatever. I need you guys to check out the clips
Banks
and
and
everything, though, man, for real.
70
Look
US
at
banks.
this is. Please be more than double digits. We're back down to single digit thousands. Oh, that's better. That was getting rough right there. Yesterday morning too. I need you guys, man. I need for real. Look at, you want to see the algorithm real quick? This isn't conspiracy theory shit. I was gonna file a report, man. Look at this shit. Now it's it's already cut out in the last 60 minutes. The one of that should be viral is that Cat in the Hat whooping on everybody. Look at this shit. Ready? Look at the analytics. This got like over 100% review rate, right? People were replaying the fuck out of it. It was getting likes in within no. Where's the lifetime? Yeah, look at this shit. This is the lifetime. It within what? 10 to 11, it got 1,000 views. Within the first hour, it was at 1,000, and then it flatlined. Where I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way. That's YouTube curving my ass, bro. Where if that would have just another hour, it would have shit. But nope, YouTube just said, yeah, that's enough, buddy. Which is really shitty, man. It makes it kind of feel like it's like, yeah, you can grow, but at the speed that they want you to go. Which sucks, man. That was gonna... What is that? What's the conditions that a video has to meet for it to just cut? For it to just go, whoa, that's weird. Everybody liked that and was interacting and commenting. 1,000 people? That's it. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Even with my pattern recognition monkey brain, where I've been pretty good at reading other stuff in the analytics, I don't get that. I don't know what the... I thought it was thresholds you have to meet up to, but then that doesn't fit with that at all. It's got... I don't know.
It has its own courts, its own laws, its own flag, its own police force.
Helldiver's here. Boot it up. Sorry. This guy's videos are extremely interesting. I love listening to that dude, man. I emailed this artist, by the way, too, to see if I can do the edit for this song. Towa. Not to be confused with Towar from chat. I sent him one of Towa's songs. I thought it was going to turn him on to an artist that had a similar name to him, but never heard back from Towar. Towar is a cryptid now. You see him come into chat like once every like 3 months.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw him.
I think I saw him like last month. Fairly recently. Bots or bugs? Oh, incoming message from Earth. Failure? Huh. What did that say? I didn't even read that. I didn't. Fuck. Is this Towa too? I haven't heard this one. That's so good. Anybody in the squad yet? You guys hopping in?
Yeah, I'm loading right now.
Right, Nugget? Dude, I'm pretty sure, Nugget, it was going to go... What I just showed you, those analytics, I'm almost positive that was... I'm the first one to put it on this platform, on YouTube. It's not... You can't find it anywhere else but me posting it, and it just cut it straight out, man.
Has joined squadron.
Sucks.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
That could have been one of those stupid little things that just got me a big, decent chunk of people. Hey, that's kind of funny.
Orbit synchronized.
I think that's funny too. I will. I'll look. Mike Tyson Cat in the Hat edition.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I don't get it, man. I don't know. YouTube's just keeping me down right now. They don't think I'm ready. Fuckers. Over 300,000 views, even just this.
We diving?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! There. What's up?
Hello.
I said yeah, I can get around it before I gotta go that night. Defend. There's a defend order for this planet.
Gravel out.
What is that? What is the wall system? Or mission? There was this look at a mission I've never seen before. Like a brick wall.
Oh, that's a new one. You like hold down a base.
Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, it's right here. Please don't be evacuating citizens. Oh.
Alright. We can do it.
Is it? No, okay, it's different, I think. There's one where you like hold down a base and you shoot off like rockets and shit.
Defend the site until evacuation is complete. Well, we could try it real quick and then yeah, see if we want to hop into a different one or not.
Oh, we got it. This will be
Me fucking back, man. Oh my lord.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Oh.
Are this robots or bugs?
Look at it
You don't
outside.
want to
What
watch
do you
even
think?
a little bit? I'm kidding.
I don't see anything going on.
I don't see it.
It's Terminids.
Yeah.
It would be like coming back up at us and blowing up. I feel like if it was, I don't know.
Oh, you mean like you can
Where's
tell
Trip?
just by looking down?
Figuring it out.
What would you do? What would you do, Taco? If I just stood like, you know the kind of cry that kids do when they can't say, like it makes them like they can't speak. It makes them stutter. The and I.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
But you said you'd watch.
And go flamethrower strat.
What are we doing?
There's no
Buggies?
way if my kid cries like that, I'm gonna have to try so hard not to laugh. That's so funny to me, because it's like emotional overload for a kid. Like there's so much anger or frustration or sadness, their words aren't coming out right.
This is extract high value targets. It's new.
Oh.
Or yeah, high value.
It's not that new. It's like 2 updates ago. But
Oh shit! I haven't even seen it before. It's cool.
So what do we just treat it like the eliminate the, or do we go on foot?
it's base defense, but treat it like any other mission, I would say.
Not like just kill, not like kill a certain amount.
We don't need to like run around though, so we don't need the
Okay.
movement ones. Movement boosters.
Oh, okay. Here. You guys are doing that perfectly to the beat right there. You did it for a second.
YK what he'll hop in bed with the stream on my phone and fall asleep to you LOL.
I saw that one nugget. I know, I meant to say something. Thank you, brother.
Launch initiated.
Oh, sitting up straight feels so much better in my back. Oh my god.
My back.
You know how good it feels to sit down after standing since
Yeah.
6 in the morning?
That's every day now, man. It's like that's why I love streaming. This way, streaming was just like every time I went live, it was oh.
Is it a vertebrae? Did you slip a disc? Spinal.
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 I broke my back. Whoa, this area looks cool.
Yeah, and we can close the doors to the base.
What?
But the doors have health, so
Oh.
we don't just close. We close them when we need them.
When we need them. Okay. Oh, I just spinal.
And don't And if we have them closed, do not throw your things on them.
What is
they
this
will
little thing? Oh, it
get
shot.
destroyed.
So
Why so spooky?
And you get these
Oh,
like, little
I
avatar
see.
floating things around here.
I see a terminal over here, but I assume I shouldn't mess with it because it
Yeah,
says
no,
automatic
we have to
initiation.
use it.
Oh.
Yeah, it will, and that's it will launch a rocket, and we have to get like 10 rockets out of here while protecting this.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where
Oh,
all
we
like
have to
the
physically get them out?
entry points are. Where are like entry points?
They'll all come from this direction, I believe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And you can like use this turret.
Do you want to grab those?
I'm
Oh,
gonna do.
damn it. Never mind, I got it. Hey, here's some explosives. Do something with these.
Do something.
I want to put my mech up here so I got a good vantage point. Oh,
here comes
did
bugs.
that thing just shock my fucking... Oh, don't worry, I won't move drift. Oh god, Bile Titan.
I'm dead. Oh, that'd take long.
Never mind.
I think it's really out of ammo. Oh my.
Holy moly.
Your lag coming already?
Fire!
Ah, there's a penetrator somewhere. What are they called? The digging ones?
Penetrator.
Permeator.
The charger right here.
Fuck it. I'm gonna call them fan danglers.
I don't actually have enough depression to get some of those guys. That's crazy. Here, I'm gonna go.
Oh, that bug caught you on fire. Go.
Dude, this is dope. I
want
love
these.
this. Dude,
Yeah,
I want
this
to do
is
this on
pretty
like
cool.
the hardest difficulty.
This on
So-
robots is insane.
So
I bet.
rockets launched? So how do we launch the rockets?
There's a terminal over here.
Do we just hit that whenever?
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
It's over
time,
here.
and it'll just launch rockets. It just launched one. I don't know
Oh,
if you
okay.
guys saw it.
I wonder if it's faster if somebody hits
Uh-oh.
it though. Oh god.
It's like zombies, but with bugs.
Oh, this does have ammo. That's dumb.
Oh my god, that thing took barely any hits. Somebody must have, that HMG must do a lot of damage. Oh, Impaler right here.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. Who's screaming? Yeah,
I lit
back up.
myself on fire.
Dude, this is, oh my god. Dude, that napalm is so
Yeah.
good.
Oh! Oh! I got him in the gut.
I thought
That's
that guy was
good.
alive. Yeah, I thought he was
The
dead.
way that came through the fire
Dude.
looked like a movie.
Dude, he's like blocking the fucking...
Yeah, I guess that kind of works.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another. He's right.
Can't
Oh,
get a
hang
shot
on.
on him.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the body of the other one.
Same. There's a charger too now.
And I got killed by...
Oh.
Why did it say Craft had killed me? What the fuck?
What? Oh, I'm so confused.
Oh,
There's so
no.
much of everything.
I'm dead, by the
Minor
way.
Cruise
Hang
MG.
on. Try to get this fucking.
Shoot his leg?
I tried to get his head, but his leg went.
No. You gotta shoot his leg, bro.
Does it? I can one shot him in the head.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I get him right in the head.
Oh, gotcha.
But that's his legs kind of, if you're not looking at him, his legs kind of cover it. Oh!
Don't worry, that wasn't on purpose. Oh, fuck's my shit. Oh, here it is.
Oh, is there a foggy charger?
Yeah.
Here. I'm reloading. There he is.
Why are there so many?
Oh my bazooka! Got him.
Ah, bazooka.
Dude, I love this fucking mission. This is dope.
Cozy taco. Why does everybody stop chatting when it gets fun?
Oh, it's a charger.
Yep.
I got it.
Nice.
Oh, I see the bug breaches get closer and closer. I'm gonna drop a 500.
Okay.
Oh, I shot my
shit.
rocket under him.
Oh, you're good. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh
That
my
looks
god, that was
sick.
gorgeous. Oh, the charger didn't die. It's crazy.
Look at me, damn it.
Now.
You're just swaddling back and forth.
Oh,
There's another one. I shot his left leg. Left leg is exposed.
Ah! What your laser killed me!
Wild Titan.
Oh, my laser did, you said?
You're just into
Oops.
me.
Oh, I just got launched. What the fuck?
Damn, where'd Chet go? It's crazy, man. I gotta do that Discord wipe already.
Hey, we still have that HMG back.
Yeah,
there,
that's
right?
it.
I'm on one, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna try to save it though, but
Oh god, I just went flying.
Oh,
and I'm outside. This is not good.
Fire. Charger,
Oh! I don't know why I stimmed. Oh, where'd I drop my recoilless? There it is. Everybody's burning.
Ronnie's wet.
Whoa!
How is he not dead?
Give me the mustard. Back. Watch out, don't.
Oh.
Oh no, that's drift. Excuse me, drift.
Come on, get him. You dead already?
I got the impaler.
This is such a good spot. Wish I had my HMG.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing that one next time. Dude, could you imagine if all of us were on him?
Yeah.
We gotta try that next time.
Oh, bullshit! One dug up here.
Yeah,
What?
I just died. I was trying to stem. Oh my god. Somebody call me in.
Oh yeah.
My mech just got on cooldown. Or off cooldown.
Impaler coming. Nice.
9 more.
Reload, damn it.
Oh god.
Damn. Oh fuck.
Roger.
I hit the wrong part. I guess I didn't. Okay. Nice shot.
What the fuck?
No, you don't. Come on, come on, come on through. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm called resupply. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's a full resupply. Sick. Okay.
Fucking wild thing.
Oh.
Oh, it's a little closer than I anticipated. Might want to back up a little, Levi.
Oh.
Sorry.
You got my leg.
Alright.
I didn't think it would stick on that friggin' body there. Did you get the Titan at least?
Yeah.
I think you did. All
Why
right.
can I not hit my keyboard button? Damn it. Come on. Oh!
For Charger, I got him, I got him.
Alright.
I had to go out into their turf.
Quick, don't duck.
Ah!
2 impalers. Oh, I need
Yep.
ammo too. There's some over here.
Hang on. I can get him if he sticks his fucking head in. I keep running through fire. Ah! He
Oh,
got
shit.
me.
Got one of them.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking tendrils. Dude, you know what I've heard? If you get the thermite, you can stick it to one of the tendrils, and when it sucks it back, it'll bring it all the way back to the impaler and kill it. Like it's a one-shot.
That's awesome.
And you just need to see the tendril.
They get me. Somebody caught me.
Oh, the HMG does like damage through the bigger bugs.
Oh.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Oh, I heard they'll go for power generators. The enemies. We gotta watch out for that.
Danger close.
Hell yeah.
There it is. Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, that's what I meant by close. By the way, guys.
That mission is dope. And
that is cool.
Somebody, was that kind of easy?
Yeah. Super easy.
That was.
Hey,
my bad.
Since the other 2 missions are kind of poopy, do you guys want to go to max difficulty and try this? I think that would be fun as fuck.
Can we do it?
we say that and watch like 10 minutes later in this VOD, there's gonna be like 4 Bile Titans. And,
There's gonna be more than that.
And like 3 Impalers, 4 Chargers, you know, probably something like that.
Y'all tried leaving me.
Look at our capes hanging out the.
Oh yeah.
There's actually slots made for that.
Wow, so they like render the characters even in that.
Yeah, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Funny way to find out.
Yeah, we should totally fucking.
Yeah, we can do that on level 10.
Oh, we don't even. Do we have level 10? I thought we didn't get it.
I thought we did.
Oh, we did.
I think Delta doesn't have it.
I thought we did. I thought.
Now we can unlock it.
Find out.
Sweet. So what, we just replay it, or?
Damn, Drift got 400 kills. Yeah,
Really?
let's
Wow.
crank it.
Oh, we
Crank
just
it.
back out of it.
Crank it. Oh yeah, you got it. Yes.
Very nice.
Wait. Oh yeah, I do have the HMG placement. Oh. Dude, that's so dope. I love instead of having to like, you know, usually when you're defending a point it's like 360.
Yeah.
This is fucking fun.
Yeah, just a choke point. It's really
Yeah,
nice.
just for the
You're gonna
most
get
part, you don't have
fucked
to worry about them like, you know, flanking you.
You're gonna get so fucked up.
Cool, a new loadout.
Ah, we got this.
Oh wait, that's not it.
I wonder if I should do.
Can we do a turret too?
Ooh, we
I guess
could.
the mech is basically a turret that you can control, so
Yeah, could do a turret.
definitely everyone's got to do a mech. Well, I guess not everyone, but
I like to be in on foot that time, honestly. But I could do a mech instead of this one.
Will they have birds? Will the flying ones be in it? I hope not.
Yeah.
I might do a mortar.
ooh, yeah,
instead.
mortars would work because for the most part the enemies aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the guard dog likes to shred up the little ones if you guys aren't on him. That's probably why I had 400 kills.
Yeah, no, I wasn't on the little ones.
Did extra
I don't know what
reinforcement
to do.
budget.
Yeah, we don't need any movement ones.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bring a weapon stratagem.
whoops.
I'm just gonna go all out on fucking. Ooh,
Okay.
wait, dude, no wait, this will be fun.
One
This'll
triple
be
mortar
fun.
or triple
Yeah.
sentry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's gonna be sick.
Cooldown is so short on them. Like basically, like right after it ends, it's almost up again.
Is it
We
time
should
based or
always
ammo based?
bring 380s.
Oh no, there's
It
health
has
to it too.
yeah, it has infinite. It'll go until the ammo runs out or it dies, and the ammo lasts for a while, especially on the EMS. I think the EMS,
Okay.
or no, the regular has more.
So it's better to just place them right away when we drop.
Yes,
Cool.
immediately get it on cooldown. And the range is insane. So if we put them way in the back, actually they'll arc more. So maybe they should be just like right behind us. And spread them out, so if an enemy does get to it, it doesn't destroy all of them, you know?
Should we put them up top, like on the helipad, where we get picked
Ooh,
up?
that'd be kind of cool.
Unless
We'll be on a closed door at some
different
point.
map.
I'm in a roof.
Wait, is this? No, it's not. Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same. All right, cool.
I'm on the roof.
It's just daytime.
Definitely spray some out too. fuck? Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking awesome.
Levi, put down your HMG.
Trying to get these barrels off of here. Let me place it down right here.
I just put mine right at the gate.
Yes! Please. I hope it's got good depression. Better than the Max.
It really does.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
okay,
really
it
good.
does. It's kinda got a blind spot. I gotta move it over to the left more.
Mine's right in front of the gate.
Wait, what's the cooldown? 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Holy crap, that's like nothing.
Is it? That is
Yeah.
wow. That's great. We'll have it back before we even like. Yeah, well, actually no.
I'm just gonna
We'll
have a mech.
probably-
I'm just gonna have a mech here chilling. Please don't land on a turret. Please don't land on a turret.
I'm gonna see how long. Oh, there's ammo and shit out here. I'm gonna see how long I can hold at this wall already. Oh, there's doors I can shut. Wait, maybe we should hold out here for as long as we can. Oh, the mortars are covering. Oh my god, this is awesome. If I see them start to overrun me, I'll try to shut the doors. How about that?
Oh my god, the turret
There we go.
shreds chargers.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh my.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh, they can get up here. Oh shit. Okay, good to know.
Bye, Titan.
This is fucking sick.
I'd be dead before that 500 hits.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, not
Nice.
Delta
I'm
move.
gonna go shut the doors out here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're like started spawning past those doors now too. I think.
It might get that impaler maybe.
Oh, what was kill? Come on. The mortar
was
took
the
me
first.
out.
Yeah. That door's closed.
5
though.
seconds till mortars again.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Are they all still up back
Still
there?
up.
My hate.
Isn't that crazy?
Does it despawn your previous one though?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It did
Oh,
not.
here, go ahead, go ahead.
This is fucking sick.
I'm gonna go try to shut the other door.
I wouldn't go over there though.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, and my HMG is almost off cooldown. You're back though.
Mine is.
Oh, okay.
Shit, my bad.
I told you to not go over
I
there.
dove into it, and then because I dove, I wasn't able to stim. I should have just ran into it and stimmed with the juice stims.
Guys. Oh, absolutely shat on.
You guys.
Oh.
They broke one of the doors. Oh, we got a stink bug.
Got it.
Oh. No, that fucker tried calling a breach right here. Oh.
Damn it.
There's a breach.
We have a breach. Oh, I think you got artillery going for it. Back up
Yeah.
from it.
And I'm trying to get my
Yep.
shit back. Is this my rifle all the way
it
up
was dead
here?
Ready though. I punk punk it with the punk gun. Punk punk punk. Punk 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 punk.
Wow.
Come on. Haha.
This is lovely. We got another bar cannon.
And another.
On the right.
Just climbing.
Got him.
Nice.
Ooh, one impaler. Hang on. Wait for him to dig in. I got him. I don't think I can get him in one shot though. Hang on. You're hitting him though.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I'm like, no way I killed him.
There's two
with a
impalers.
mag
There's
grenade launcher.
No, he just called a bug breach right on us.
You know what this calls for? Wait, 12 seconds.
Oh,
there he goes. He's digging.
Bounced. Damn it.
I hit him once.
Uh-oh.
No.
There's another one.
I'm just being pushed. He's not even hurting me. He's just pushing me.
Oh god, we got a mild
spawning
titan.
on us. They're coming out of the ground on top of me, bro.
Yep.
How is this? I got trapped underneath them because they.
Oh, they almost fucked my shot up. I got the impaler.
Someone put me on one of them.
I don't see the other one yet. Hang on.
Don't go. Be careful with mortars.
I'm gonna use my mag.
No, they're in our mortars.
Are they?
Nope, we got them. We pushed them back.
Okay.
They're spawning back out here. Oh shit.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
Is my mortar still up?
Yeah, mortars. Oh wait, I don't know.
That was about to be hella bugs.
Yep.
Just don't blast me.
Yeah. Ciao, Joe.
Where'd my stuff go? All the way over here. How? Oh my.
Uh-oh. No, the fucking body got in the way.
Oh yeah, they got to like generators a little bit.
Little close quarters there. Oh my god.
A little. Oh, Delta stepped on me.
Oh,
Great.
I didn't even see it. My bad.
I got you.
I pick up my foot and look at red stain. My bad.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch to the flame breaker.
My bad.
Oh, turrets are all
The
cooldown.
Bio Titan's blocking the door for the bugs.
Cool.
Delta, I'm gonna put a SMG at the door again.
Gotcha.
Alright, maybe I won't use it
Oh.
yet.
Did that hurt
Oh
it?
yes, mortar.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, it's
hitting the
probably
charger.
gonna get destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it goes destroyed.
Don't worry, I got an emplacement.
Oh. As I walked away. Hang on.
Ow.
Oh shit.
I can't. The grenade launcher is actually really good now.
Is it?
Yeah, like with some help, if you just shoot at the bottom of like a charger, it blasts up underneath him.
Oh. It's kind of hitting every part of him.
Yeah. It will bounce off armor, but otherwise it's pretty good.
Oh my god, we're just shredding these guys.
Oh yeah, look at that target density. I'm just figurating with my cursor.
Oh, there's a fucking...
I almost went to impulse stomp on that bug chasing you, but then I was like, wait, I'm probably gonna...
You should have waited.
I'm getting mortared.
Oh, impaler.
Oh. Please kill that.
Don't walk too close, Delta.
Uh-oh.
Back up.
Oh lord, they coming.
You were standing in between. Oh my god.
Dancing.
Mortar is on off cooldown. Mine is at least.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm driving her in. You shoot it crafted when I get out. You use it when they come
there's
by.
nothing there now.
Oh, now get him.
Alright, give him a sec. Alright, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze in right here.
Right, go for it.
Oh!
Hop back on the wall here.
Oh, my bad. I'm walking her in.
Oh, fuck it.
How did not die? There we go. Nice, thank you. Yeah, that guard dog is really good for that. Just keeping off the little one.
I just burned
Oh.
myself to death though, because I
I
was throwing
gotcha.
a mortar now.
And this
Perfect
one's
time.
pretty.
Burn death. Oh, seeing the mortars go off is insane. See my weapons fall down? They did. It's fine. At least I
Mortars
have
are a
it
little
back.
close.
Delta, danger close.
Yep.
Oh, I'm backing up. Oh fuck.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, we're up against a wall.
Slammed with the ground.
Should I shut the door?
No, yeah, we'll get destroyed straight away.
You sure there's a bunch of stuff coming in the door? Oh shit!
Get nice.
Hey, it's blocking the door again. Hell yeah. Oh, there's another one.
Didn't this wall blow away
bomb
over here
to get
last
it.
time?
Yeah.
Dude, those mortars are like music to my ears, all firing off. Oh my god, there's... Oh, hey Drift, this is off cooldown. You want to use it? Here. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect. No, that's perfect.
Oh good.
It might be facing the wrong way now, though.
That's okay.
Oh no.
Oh, you have your mech or something?
Yeah. Might as well just get it on cooldown again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you should have.
Not the mortar.
Here, I'm gonna sneak in on your right side.
Oh god. Oh. Hey, back up.
What the fuck is it doing?
Oh, you got it.
Okay, I can tell you for a fact they are going to make this mission harder. This is
Yeah.
way too easy. I mean,
I like it
fun.
though.
Yeah, no, it's so much fun.
There should be one that's kind of like a.
Like, they're definitely gonna buff it.
Uh oh. Where is he?
Because there are players that are way better than us, and they're gonna complain, and then they're just gonna be like, okay, we'll add twice the amount of enemies. And I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, all right, bring it on.
Right after they.
I did it. I shut the door. Oh. Wait, the charger sat on me. It literally backed up into it, threw it back on me against the Bile Titan, bro.
Threw it back.
That big abdomen.
You know we can leave right, Delta.
Oh, we're leaving?
Wait, don't go over here yet.
Not yet.
Cool. Not yet.
Not yet. The bugs are coming.
Still got bugs to
Here,
kill.
wait. Oh, I got 14 seconds on the laser. Oh, this is...
Guys, we should get in the ship, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Not yet.
Explosion.
We should really get in the ship, guys.
Not yet.
Okay, we really should. We should really get in the ship.
No, God.
Oh no!
It's blocking the entrance!
Get it.
Run!
Fucking mech fell in the way of the...
I got it! No. I didn't.
The mech blocked the entrance.
As I walked in, it fell behind me.
The mech blew up and fell and blocked it. That's awesome.
That's scary, real. I can't fucking move it!
Well, now we have to finish these missions. Wait, we unlocked Super Helldive. Did we ever complete it? I feel like we did.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
You want to do it again?
Show. Oh, I guess I got one. Yeah.
Oh, you only got one more in you?
Nah, we'll see.
Alright. Yeah. At least finish the operation.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Just Delta.
It's really Delta.
I want to see these stats.
I have the most accidentals. Go ahead.
Man, my back.
Yes. 3. Oh, I have the most kills somehow. I guess they included me killing you guys.
Taco. I appreciate you, brother. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I appreciate you being in here as long as you have, man. That's gonna be awesome for the watch time. That's all we're gonna need. The subscribers that's not even an issue. I just realized getting a YouTube play button is gonna be sick. We gotta shoot for 100,000. That's when you get your first one. Yeah, that'll be the first goal. 1,000 is just a cool one because it's 1,000 on something.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Yeah. All right.
Which one did you pick?
The flag one.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll be back too.
Oh. My back. Damn. I feel like another dab might be in order. That sucks, man. I cannot wait to lay down.
Oh, it actually shows an mega nest.
Mega nest?
Rare mutated egg of high value. Extract with it. Ah.
Oh, I'm here.
Look it. There's a super hive.
Oh god.
A mega nest.
We should. We're definitely not going to be able to get everything. I mean, we might be able to, but that'd be really risky.
Should we
Should
loop
we
like
just-
this way?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, let's just play by ear. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll do fine.
Make sure you load out something you can like kind of run with, something that
Probably
isn't
just
like
be non-stop.
Yeah, you kind of have to, whatever you pick, just make sure you can run.
Yeah.
So like gonna.
Should we
probably
do the
run out of
extra reinforcements again? Or?
Oh yeah, that'd be one.
That'd be a good idea.
And like the reinforcement cooldown time too.
I can do,
Because
I can do the
socks
cooldown.
are missing.
I feel like the
Run out.
cooldown would be better.
Okay, I can do the cooldown.
We can do both.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we can have the stims, and then
We should
like
definitely have the stims and
the
the
sprinting.
the tough terrain or less stamina or more stamina, I guess. Less stamina usage.
Or more health.
I just pissed so hard it almost hurt.
No, you ruined it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it. Hell yeah.
What about here?
Wait, what the fuck? On Delta's stream, it looks completely off. That's weird.
What does that mean?
It's like a perfect line on my screen. It looks like the Audi logo, but on Delta's stream, it's all bent up. It looks like it got in a car accident.
Is yours horizontal?
Well, it's kind of at an angle.
Mine's vertical.
Weird.
What about here?
Here?
Sniper button, anyone? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that sniper button movement. Oh yeah.
Oh, my knees. Where at?
What about here?
My knee.
Where at?
Oh, here.
What about here?
Just in the center?
Yeah, just
There.
not away from enemy. Okay, definitely 500. Because there's gonna be a lot of them. Is a mech even worth it?
I don't know. I feel like you'll just get blown up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another orbital stratagem.
So
Should
bring
we-
in your stims, Levi.
Dude, I should have
And
gotten the
drift-
napalm strike. I don't know why I don't have it yet. I'm dumb. Wait, what'd you say?
Bring your stims, Levi. Your stim.
Oh yeah.
upgrade. And drift, you do the other like reinforcement one, and then Delta can do the leg.
Okay.
Heck.
I think that'll be the best.
Leg.
The leg?
Leg.
My leg.
Leg.
Fuck, I don't know what to bring, man. Fuck yeah, I'll just bring that.
I'm trying to think.
Oh man, I'm liking these loadouts. These look awesome. Everybody's got a different.
And I'll start. I'm bringing the mech. I'll start and end with the mech. I'll try to
Yeah,
cover.
it's good for extracting. I will say that.
I was gonna say, like, if I start and end with it at the beginning, as long as it lasts for it, you guys will have cover.
Yeah, because there's always that like big wave at the beginning, and then obviously when you're extracting, that can always turn south pretty quickly. Oh, and one of your socks are missing. That's funny. You know it was like.
Yeah, you're like
sleep.
rubbing your feet together and shit. Like, that is a weird human thing. How the fuck do you take socks off while you're sleeping? Only one.
Hey guys, I'm up here. Oh my god. I'm so
Oh my god.
Help. Help. Wait guys, you ready for this?
Wait, I'll catch you.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll get you too.
Oh, I got you! That's fucking fun. If it would have knocked me down, that would have been so funny.
Awesome. Dude, oh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, well.
Okay, I see the super nests over there.
We're here. They're way here now.
Streaker nest real
Oh,
quick.
there's a over here. Help me kill these guys.
Bugs.
Nice.
I think we got them. Okay, we gotta, Shrieker Nest, we gotta take that out fucking immediately. That's high priority. Oh yeah, look at, they're already coming. Nice, nice.
There's some from that direction.
Oh, I forgot
Those
to
are
switch
more?
fucking...
Here, get me my mech. I want to save my rocket launcher. What
No
the
way.
fuck?
You
What was
walked
that?
in front. You walked in front of me. Right as.
Damn.
I didn't
Nope,
even.
it
I
is
couldn't even
not
react.
fucking-
I couldn't even react.
Never mind about the mech.
Well.
Oh!
Ow. Nice.
Yeah, I got the freaking. Oh, you see the cock rock already though, too, right?
The what?
Cock rock.
Wait, Drift, did you die?
Oh.
No, I killed Delta.
Oh,
damn.
With my, he walked in front of me right as I shot, right as the quasar went off.
Next time you die, let me know so I can take your firebreaker. Cause I got a supply pack.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Well, I guess I'll probably know next time you die.
I also have one Levi, so if I die, you can take it from me.
Yes. Nice. Need some ammo, Delta?
No, you don't.
Like for
You're all
your
fucking
rocket?
trying to call reinforcements, man. Keep killing them. Oh, they got him in.
Oh.
There he is. I see him.
Bug.
Oh! Got him.
Oh yeah.
Almost killed me
That was
too, but damn.
I recommend we put some 500s in that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. We need it. We should start heading into one of them.
Should we go to the Mega Nest? No, should we do the Mega Nest first?
I think we should ignore that.
What? You don't want to take it out? All right. We can just do the. We can just do primary objective.
I'll take.
If we feel confident and we have time after, we can.
Fair enough.
Do it.
Well, I'm just saying that because as we complete the main objective, it's gonna get harder.
I know.
Oh, there's another. Well, another Battle Titan.
I got you.
And a smoke sport charger.
Somebody. I can get the bile. Actually, I'm gonna get that sport fucking bitch.
So, not me.
It sounded like it died. No, we didn't. I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
Got the fucking. Nice.
Okay, nice.
Oh, that almost fucking killed Crafted.
I have a shield. Don't worry.
So what are we doing?
We could do this one first.
See the cock rock to the right?
No way. That's gonna have so many samples. Yeah, I see it. Oh, there's
Yeah,
still a
could do
shriek.
this one. Because it's
I'm
on the
gonna
way
hit-
to the top
I'm
cross.
gonna hit
Yeah,
that
I'm about.
bit. I'm gonna hit this POI.
Alright.
Oh my god,
I'm
there's so
going
many
to
rare
cock.
samples.
Oh!
I'm gonna call a resupply.
Bio Titan coming.
Is it aggroed? I don't think it's aggroed.
Yeah, fuck it then.
Oh!
I'm gonna head north. I'm gonna get that extra objective.
Which one? Oh.
Alright.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna take out the smaller nest, I guess. Because
Yeah, if you wanna go for that, do what you do.
Then we can go to this little,
yeah,
this flag next to it.
Titan's right on the extract.
Alright. I just took out an entire patrol. That's awesome.
There's one behind us. Got a charger in it. I don't think they see us. Oh, keep moving. They're still chasing us. Fuck.
No, they're in front of us. Levi, can I have ammo?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, I might have just fucked up your fucking.
Levi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. Wait, I got it.
There's two. Well, I just watched the other crawl out, damn it. Put your head in. I can't get it in one shot, but...
I got one of them.
There we go. No! I got one hit on it.
Eagle on that bug hole.
I am in a bug. Oh! No!
Watch out, Crest.
Do not run!
Right, or left. I'm shooting its right leg.
Just checking if there's any samples by this thing.
Oh my. Keep going.
You guys alright?
I'm good. There's a lot of them behind. Okay, stimming. Hey, you guys, I'm coming to you. There's a lot behind me. I'm gonna put a laser down. I need help.
Yep.
Whoa. Oh, every one of those was a kill. That was awesome.
Somebody need ammo?
Yes.
Stims?
I have uno. Ayúdeme. Mi, por favor. There's so many. Keep shooting.
Danger close.
Not close enough.
Oh,
Biotitan. I got him again.
I don't have my rail cannons on cooldown.
Oh, I'm not reloaded. Shit.
I have my rail cannon.
Hit it now! Hit it now! Make sure you get the fucking... Yeah, nice. Nice. Ow.
Oh.
There is so much shit.
I know it's an assortment. Dude! This, okay. There's too much.
We got this.
No, I know I got
need
totally
stims.
isolated.
You need stims?
Yup.
And dude, a charger just drug me across the ground until it killed me. That's awesome.
Hang on, I got you. Uh-oh. Nice. There's the spore charger. I'm almost out of stamina. No! Come on, I got a shot reloaded. No, I'm getting... Whatever. A charger, a spore charger, and one of those queen things just all rammed me. I'm trying to get him. Oh.
Oh my god. A fucking impaler knocked me over, and then I got one-tapped by a bug. That's
Oh!
Oh, dude,
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
not my bad
fuck
track.
that impaler up. Don't waste your ammo on it. And I missed. And I'm inside of him. This is cool.
I'm inside of him.
I need those stims.
Oh, I killed him. Oh.
Oh, this is not my...
I didn't get those stims.
Damn.
Why?
Dude, I have a 500 too. God damn it.
Hang on.
I should have thrown that 500
I
down.
threw you, I think, somewhat nearby it.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, there's so many here. No!
Nice.
Well, at least I have ammo now.
Oh, back up. Crap. My stuff is right there.
Just throw me near the mega nest. If you're able.
Yeah.
Which way's the... Oh, you got him.
Thank you. I shouldn't have died to that. That was, of all things to die from. Stupid dumb shit.
Wow.
Hang on. Oh, whatever. The dead body got a hit on me.
I hear we let the flag all the way back.
Got him. I need to find my supply pack. Wait, who am I? Is it Levi? Oh, here.
I'm dead.
Calling in reinforcements.
Dude. It's these queen things. They keep calling more and more. Dude.
Bro, how?
There's a Biotitan. I don't have any ammo.
Wow, how the fuck do I keep dying? What the fuck's going on?
Well.
Still not
This might be over. This might be it over here.
Don't you really need to change your keyboards?
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yo yo yo.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Diver reporting to the front. Calling down a support
I hear a fucking wild egg.
I killed one. And I'm killing it in Valor. Right in the face.
Nice.
If I just had ammo for my solid, I could do good.
Dude, what the fuck is this guy doing?
I know, man.
Get him off
There's
of me,
so
bro.
many
What
of
the
them.
fuck?
Why is that one harder to kill?
God damn it.
Oh wait, that was you here wearing on.
Yeah,
closer over to the North Korea.
stupid shit, bro.
Oh!
So dumb.
I'm almost out of ammo. You do a resupply?
Yeah.
Say hello to democracy.
Go back on the flag.
Shit.
Thought I plugged everything.
Alright.
Oh. I have one more mag left.
Crazy. You guys need to stand at the flag so it doesn't go all the way down. No,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Levi, throw us on the flag. It's all the way down again. Damn it.
Sweet liberty, my flag.
Wow.
This is fucking ridiculous. What
Yeah,
up, Bravo?
that's a lot.
Okay. Looks like we need all four of us.
Robert Mario.
Once I get my stuff
I had
back,
my
I'll-
shield,
yeah.
but you know, I die anyway.
That's the,
great.
Ready to liberate.
Oh.
Wait, the flag went all the way down again. bro. Ow.
I literally just don't even know what to do. I'm being chased by an
Stay not to fly.
army,
Stay near as long as we can.
a charger.
So if we get it up, then we don't need to be
Whoa.
here.
Jesus Christ. What's going on?
I want that flag.
It's about to be 500.
This is the first flag.
You gotta stay near the flag, guys.
Oh, I just
Before
got
you
the
go up.
100. Whoops.
Up.
On top of yourself. I'm inside
Well.
the flag. Wait, hold up.
Good thing I got you guys in.
Okay, no, I still gotta go
Yeah.
straight.
Got someone in. Got Levi in.
I'm on fire.
I think we should all bring shields.
Yeah.
If we try to do this again.
Oh
And,
my
like,
god, what the fuck is going
on
on?
running and doing objectives.
Wow.
Man.
That's pretty tough.
Just a little.
Wow, there's a stalker nest. I didn't even see a stalker. I would have.
How's that, Bravo? That sounds good.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is yours.
I think that might be it for me. I have to do some stuff to get ready for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You have to get all your wires ready.
Yeah, I just have a box of wires.
I spool them myself. I spool.
I actually make them. I pull the copper out of the earth
Oh.
and blow on it until
I
it
have a
gets
little.
hot enough.
I have a little dwarf mine in my backyard. I crawl inside of. Go get the ores for my furnace. All right, I'll see ya.
See ya.
Peace out.
Bye.
Oh. That might gotta be it for me tonight too.
Shame.
Alright.
That's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
fun. That way I want to try
Yeah,
to
I
do
like
that.
that
The
animation
hardest
style.
difficulties fucking cool.
Destroyer has left squadron.
What was I saying? There's something I need to do. Oh, tomorrow at the start of stream, if you guys are on too, we should on stream. I kind of want to start planning out some spooky games to play for Halloween coming up. I want to find fucking fun co-op shit that we can get a bunch of people in on.
Yeah.
You know, something like a Gmod horror map where you can get a ton
my
of
God,
people in,
Gmod.
but like a game. You know?
Yeah. Just like exploring servers is really fun on Gmod. dude.
Yeah,
We gotta
that
do
too.
sometime. Cause you know the little, what's that meme? What did the meme say? The little fucked up micro societies in Gmod servers.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that does exist. That one dude's whole YouTube channel is just nothing but going around and finding them. Whew. Yeah, for sure, Bravo. I'll look for it. I'll see you guys though. That's probably gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I got hiccups. Great. Expect especially if you're watching to the end of the video, after the fact that this is live, that means the world, man. This is doing really good for watch time. The stats for getting verified, which is hopefully soon. I'm imagining next month or the month after that, I can probably actually apply for it and see what they say.
I'll get there.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you fellas. Have a good night. Peace out. Oh, I gotta get in the studio mode. There we go. Have a good one. Night, everybody.